Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. Test. Okay, there's something going on with my sound. I could hear the theme music. But I couldn't see it. Hold on. Yeah, for whatever reason. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that theme music? That's probably... I probably need to restart my computer anyway. Anyway, what's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharp, and welcome to the 1225th edition of TSR Live, your daily dose. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Your daily dose of toxic masculinity, misogyny, and small dick energy. It is Tuesday, March the 3rd of 2026. It is good to have you guys in today. As always, we are streaming live across multiple platforms. We are on Facebook, X, 2 YouTube channels, and Rumble. So however you're watching, wherever you're watching from, thank you for making the Sharp Reality Live a part of your daily routine. Let me ask you, can you guys hear this? Hang on. I think I know what the problem is. Hold up, man. What the hell's going on here? Huh. Let's try this. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear the Don DeMarco? I saw it. Hold on, let me mute myself. Okay, so that works, but my actual soundboard is not working. What is going on here? Sorry, guys. No.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
A woman.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now we got it. Now we got it. Okay, all right, fuck it. Let's do it again.
Never belong.
Hang on, guys. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, there we go. Okay, I got it. There we go.
Then weights and
There
learn.
we go. Okay. Okay. It's a little weird. Okay, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, very good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, all right. All right, I think we are, okay, all right, we are now good to go. We are now good to go. Yeah, I know you guys can't see. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Belongs to you. It's just your turn. You lost your edge, she lost attraction for you. That's how it works. What'd you think she was gonna do? Tell you she cheated? Men cannot afford to get complacent in relationships. Get your fat ass off the couch, start lifting weights, and learn game. You're welcome.
And now your man,
Donovan Sharp.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharp. Jesus Christ. And welcome to the 1225th edition, mercifully, of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity, misogyny, and small dick energy. It is Tuesday, March the 3rd of 2026. It is good to have you guys in today. I do apologize for that rough start. As always, we are streaming live across multiple platforms. We are on Facebook, X, YouTube, and Rumble. So however you're watching, wherever you're watching from, thank you for making the Sharp Reality Live a part of your daily routine. Quick announcements. Before we get this party started, make sure you like the video, guys. Like the video. It is the most important metric that YouTube looks at to determine this video's place in the algorithm. Okay? So if you want to make sure you get notifications when I go live, hitting that like button will most definitely help, along with hitting that notification bell. So just keep in mind that hitting the like button works. It actually works in several different ways. What ends up happening is, if you like, the more videos you like, the more likely it is, likely, pun definitely not intended, the more likely it is that you will get notifications when I go live. I usually start at either noon, 1, or 3. I'm gonna have to come up with a time that works best for me consistently, but we are here and we have gotten this party started, so definitely hit that like button. Also, make sure you guys share this video with anyone who pees standing up. Imagine your brother, your buddy, your coworker, or even your own father thanking you for changing the very trajectory of his life simply because you shared a video or a short or a clip. And remember, guys, there's no need to accompany the sharing of any of my videos with some sort of long explanation as to why they should or need to watch it. Just drop the link, and if they have any questions, you can answer them. But this is the best way to get the word out, all right? No paragraphs of text. No, hey, bro, you need to watch this. This is the red pill. This is going to change. No, none of that, okay? None of that. Simply drop the link and let the chips fall where they may. The reason why I tell you guys not to accompany it with any sort of paragraph is that the more you try to convince someone of something, it's almost like that's something I learned in sales. Under promise, over deliver, right? If you send somebody a video and you just hype it all up, even if the video is awesome, it's going to be disappointing because they're going to expect the world. Just drop a video, let the chips fall where they may. Also, be sure to join my Discord. We have a lot of fun over there. We drop videos. We talk about dating, relationships. We share funny videos, memes. We talk about current events, the whole nine. Discord is definitely the platform you need to join us on if you want to communicate with the family on a regular basis. So if you have any videos to share, ideas to bounce off me and the guys, or if you're just looking for a community of like-minded men, make sure you join our Discord, link in description, or if Dr. B84 happens to put it in. Guys, make sure you follow me all over social media. I am on Facebook, Instagram, X, Snapchat, and again, I am still on TikTok, if you can believe it. You can find links to all of my social media pages and the description of my YouTube. make sure you you sign up. Also, guys, be sure to join me on Rumble. Rumble is where I do all of my not safe for YouTube content, like my dating show breakdowns, my movie breakdowns, my sports watch-alongs, and so forth. Guys, Rumble is where I shoot my premium Patreon content. So if you want to join the fun, get educated, and watch my most impactful content live, follow me on rumble.com/Donovan Sharp. And finally, if you want the best dating wisdom on the net, head over to datingwisdom.net. There you will find all of my books and courses, from my 5-part 7-hour audio course, How to Build a Quality Woman from the Ground Up, to my 25-hour course on dating and relationships, to my signature series, Womanese 101. You will find quite literally everything you need to dominate the dating market here in the 2020s. So go to datingwisdom.net if you're looking for real-world actionable advice, as well as step-by-step guidance in terms of how to navigate today's dating and relationship landscape. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Sorry about that. Man, I am just I'm gonna tell you what, dude, I am all over the place. I'm all over the place today. Hey, man, hey, look. Just like Naxacow said, we do it live. I think the reason why I'm a little off my game is because I woke up a little earlier than I intended to last night or this morning. So it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I am awakened by a little bit of grumbling in my stomach. No big deal. No big deal. I figured, it is what it is. I'll just ride it out. It did not let me ride it out. Didn't let me ride it out. I absolutely blew up the toilet. I destroyed the toilet. It was violent. It was violent. It was massive. It was all that good stuff. As soon as I got done, it took me about 15 minutes to get all of it out. At least I thought I did. Well, 5 minutes later, I blew up the other toilet. And so I stayed up for a little while longer after that just to make sure there wasn't a third wave, so to speak. The third wave never came, and so I think I ended up crawling back into bed about like maybe 4 o'clock or something. But I never really got to sleep. Never really got to sleep. I was laying down, my eyes were closed, but I couldn't really sleep. Didn't really get back to that deep sleep. So I'm a little groggy today, but I've still been very productive today. Fernando and I went on a little adventure. We went to the pet shop, went and picked up some stuff for Poke Bowls and all that good stuff. So very, like I said, just a little bit off my game today. But I think we will be all right. Also, just so you guys know, I have contacted, speaking of loyalty test, I have contacted Daylon. I have contacted Daylon on Facebook, and the reason, or not Facebook, I had contacted him on Instagram. Guys, Daylon, this is the thing, man. Hold on, let me just pull up his stuff here real quick, because as far as I'm concerned, it is an absolute travesty. Hold on, I just need you guys to see this. I need you guys to see this, because this is insane. This is absolutely insane. Hang on a second. There we go. All right, Daylon Barnes. Daylon Barnes, he is known as King Lon. There he is. So there is, wait a minute. Yep, so here we are. This guy has only 19,000 followers on Instagram. Only 19,000 followers. Let me go to his link tree. So his link tree, listen, all videos featuring Daylon, loyalty test, etc., etc. Then he's got a YouTube channel. And again, forgive me, he's only got 233 subscribers, man. Like dude, like the kind of natural, straight up knowledge this dude has. Hang on a second. Yeah, look at this, DB Academy, 51 subscribers, man. 51 subs, dude. No, I'm not subscribing to anybody. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, it looks like, oh, I can't, okay, never mind. I'm on my alternate account. But yes. Like, dude, this guy should have a much bigger following. Like, he should have a much bigger following. So what I did is I reached out to him. I was like, hey, man, I'm a big fan of yours. My guys would love to My guys would love to see you come on. I told him, I said, look, dude. I said, look, man. I said I was instrumental in discovering Myron Gaines. I said I collaborated with Kevin Samuels over 50 times in the back in the day. And so I just told him straight up, man. I just told him straight up, man. I just told him, I said, hey, look, man, I'd like to help you out, man. I really would. I said, you are grossly, like, you are underserved here. Like, you really, like, people need to know. People absolutely need to know who this guy is and what kind of knowledge he possesses. Because I'm telling you, man, dude, I am absolutely telling you that dude is I don't think he's a natural because he was on a loyalty test and his girlfriend did fail the loyalty test. And my guess is that that's probably what red pilled him. Whatever happened between then and now, holy moly. Like, honestly, guys, I don't think I've ever seen anyone online, and I'm sure I have, but I can't remember the last time I saw someone with such airtight, razor sharp game. Like, and so I'm like, dude, like, I need to, and I told him, I was like, look, dude, I don't want anything from you. I don't want anything from you. I'm not like, I'm good financially. I'm not going to try to backstab you or nothing like that. I just told him, I was like, hey, man, I think the world, I think you could, I think you're going to be it's the same thing I told Byron. I told him, look, dude, I was like, you need to start a YouTube channel, bruh. You need to start a YouTube channel. I said, you could make a really, 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 really good living doing this. And well, now he is Myron Gaines. He went from Myron Gaines, from weights and dates to being mentioned in the, to being mentioned by Kamala Harris. And by the way, guys, I don't call her Kamala Harris, or I don't call her Kamala, okay? I don't call her Kamala. I call her Kamala. And the reason why I call her Kamala is because that's the way you pronounce that bitch's name. That's the way you're supposed to pronounce her name, man. Because the reason why she called herself Kamala is to make it a little less nigga, right? She made it a little less nigga. And stay with me here, guys. Stay with me here, guys. The thing is this, man, is you ever notice like with ghetto names, hood names, Ladarius, Traquan, Jaquantre, whatever the case may be, it's always, how can I put this linguistically? The accent is always on, I don't know how to describe this, but it's always duh, right? Like my name is, I spit my tongue. My name is Alex, right? My name is, I go by Alex in my non-online life. Okay, the accent is on the first part, Alex, not Alex. If my name was Alexis or whatever, then that would be Alexis. You guys understand what I'm saying? And so most ghetto ass names are Trayvon, Gloctavius, Latrell, LaMichael, DeAnthony, DeAsia, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always that second one, right? Shanika, Tamika. Well, Kamala's name is Kamala, and I think the reason why they changed it to Kamala instead of Kamala, putting the accent on the first syllable instead of the middle syllable, is because when you put the accent on the middle syllable, it sounds a little more nigga. It sounds a little more nigga. It really, really does. We have Ladarius, Tyrone. You guys understand. You guys get it. Shaquita, Swantasha. Whatever the case. Sharkeisha. Most get like 95% of like ghetto ass, hood rat ass names. It's not if that makes sense. And so that's why I think Kamala Harris changed the pronunciation of her name so she wouldn't sound so nigga, so she wouldn't sound so hood. I firmly believe that. So anybody who calls Kamala Harris Kamala, you know that they are a Kamala voter. Are you a Kamala voter? Oh, what, did I vote for Kamala Harris? You have your answer. Who did you vote for? Well, I didn't vote for Kamala. We know you're telling the truth because you pronounced her name the right way. You guys understand what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? You know how that goes. Anyway. All right. Good stuff. Okay. Man, almost skipped everything here. It is time. I fucking hate when the fucking Apple does this. It is time to do our age and location check. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I do apologize. It is time to do our age and location check. This is our age and location check. So if you guys would put your age and location in the chat, myself and everyone in here would really, 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 really appreciate it. So for example, I would type in 48/Reno because I am 48 years old and I live in Reno. This thing is really itching me. Might have to lower this thing. The reason we do this, guys, is because if you are here, there is a better than average chance that you think the way we do here at TSR Towers, but you also understand just how difficult it is to meet like-minded people who share our beliefs. Well, by putting your age and location in the chat, you alert people here who might live in your proximity that you are watching. You never know, someone could be watching from your city, your neighborhood, your street, your block, maybe even in your own building. So this check is how we build communities of like-minded men. This thing is really itchy. I'm taking this off. This thing is itchy as a motherfucker. I don't know what the hell happened to it. I've been wearing this for weeks. I actually got this in Virginia City when Devin and I went up there for the Christmas celebration, but all of a sudden it's just gotten itchy. I don't know. Might be having a reaction to it or something. So go ahead and put your age and location in the chat if you are interested in building relationships with people who think the way we do. All right, very good. Boy, man, I am really off to a choppy start. Holy God. Holy cannoli. Holy cannoli. All right, good stuff. Let me run up here and read you guys' chats here. I try to read listen, man, I try to read every chat. I really, really do, because you guys could be anywhere. You know what I mean? You guys could be watching TV, you could be watching Netflix, but you guys, listen, man, it means a lot that 88 or 88 plus 17, pardon me, like 105 of you are in here, you're on your own time, you're on your own dime, and, I appreciate it. So I really, really, really do try. I really, really do try to read most of the chats so that nobody gets left out. All right, let's see. Doctor Who Design is the gold medalist. He is first. Good stuff. Naxicao almost quit. So it's time to get my daily education from the dawn before kickboxing. Good stuff. Good stuff. James Hancock says, would she really want her face covered if she passed? The thing is we have seen women pass loyalty tests, but they give us the impression that they don't pass by putting the emoji on there. And they did that for, for content's sake. They don't want people jumping the gun or knowing exactly if she passed or not. And I don't know, of course you guys know I watch these live with you guys. So appreciate that very, very much. Okay, you guys are letting me know that I am muted, no theme music. Sean Moore says, yeah, I need to restart mine too at some point. We just leave these Macs on forever. Dude, I leave my Mac on listen, man, I do not restart my Mac as often as I should. I don't restart my Mac as often as I should. I know I should, because, dude, I've got a freaking howitzer down there. All right, good stuff. Naxical says, this is how you know he does it live. Yep. That's right. Absolutely right. ZMO40 says, good evening, Donovan. Appreciate that. Good stuff. Legend Sense and Facts, people need to feel like they discovered something on their own, not feel like you were preaching to them or lecturing. Yeah, it was like the example that I gave. If you really, really, really hype something, like overhype something, they're going to expect it to just be like this, they're going to expect a lot. And it might be a lot, but no matter how impressive something is that you give or share to somebody, if you overhype it enough, there comes a point of no return where they're going to be disappointed no matter the quality. That's just how it works. Carl says, I'm going to annoy my friend to show his students your content as an example of proper English. All right, I appreciate that. Appreciate that very, very much. It's only 1 p.m. proper, by the way. The level up man, oh boy, says Donovan dropped a devastating dump. The way Daylon devastates these disloyal damsels, love it. Absolutely, yeah, dude. I shot him a message a couple hours ago on Instagram. I really hope he gets back with me. I really do. Weaponry Fitness says the algorithm pushes creators who don't spark controversy. No. The algorithm, he says he punishes creators who don't spark controversy. No, that's not the truth. They punish creators who they punish creators like myself who tell the truth about women and dating. That's really what it is. I mean, you know, listen, man. I've got 171,000 subscribers. I got 90 of you in here watching. You know, and then of course I get people in here every once in a while. They're like, dude, I got unsubscribed from you for no reason. Like, you know, I don't know. I probably should be somewhere around 300,000 subs, but it is what it is. I'm not checking. I'm not tripping. James Hancock says, not just mentioned, she blames Myron for losing the election. Yeah, I kind of got off on that, but that's what I was going to say when I was talking about Kamala. Yeah. Legend said they put La Lee in front of everything. LaDonna, LeBron, LeBrandon. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, we are into the check-ins. Robert Anderson. I'm sorry, Jethro Raffro. Checking in from Iowa. Hashtag Flyover State. Robert Anderson watching us from Arlington, Texas. Naxical watching us from Ohio. JD Bocanegra checking in from San Antonio, Texas. Carl is watching from Massachusetts. Mac is out in Texarkana, Texas. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Jay Blaze is in Fort Lauderdale today. Jay Blaze lives in Maine, but I guess he is... dude, Fort Lauderdale is literally where Devin grew up. Like, Devin's parents live in Fort Lauderdale. So, you're down there. If you see him, say what's up. See him, say what's up. JD Cruz from right down the road in Sacramento. Rajax in the Northeast in New Hampshire. Sean Morris watching from one of the most beautiful cities in the world, weather-wise. San Diego. Shout out to you. Scott Valdez is in the 813. James Hancock checking in from Bozeman, Montana. Squad 1981 is watching from Columbus, Ohio. That is where Love is Blind was based, in Ohio. Justin Consciousness watching from Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. Phoenix Light Games watching from Coral Springs. Johnny Armani is in Newark, New Jersey. Oh boy. Hold on, let me give you that, dude. Bro. Johnny, you've got to get the fuck out of Newark. Like, Newark is trash. Newark, dude, the Newark airport is the worst airport in America. It is the worst. Johnny, you know what I'm talking about. It is the worst airport in America. Max says, Don, you definitely have a demographic. Yeah, yeah, my demographic is clear. It's, you know, I think it's men ages, 18 to 40, 50, I don't know. Something like that. Ike Not Turner is watching from Massachusetts. Carl says, Donovan, try bone broth. You're all good. I think, it was interesting. Like, I haven't had diet, like, I didn't want to say the word. So I blew up the, I don't think there's anything left. I don't think there's anything left, in there. I don't think there's anything left in there. You know what? It's interesting. I haven't pooped all day, except, God fucking damn it, dude. What is wrong with my computer? Good Lord. Let's see. Crimson Raid 37 says Carmelo will be found not guilty in June. No, bro, that's wishful thinking. That is wishful thinking. Carmelo Anthony is my guy. He is absolutely going to prison. He is absolutely going to prison. He is not. He's not going to be found not guilty. He says, I disagree. He was the one who started the confrontation. You can disagree, Crimson Raid. He got arrested for a reason. And even if he didn't start the confrontation, you can't, it's against the law to use deadly force. He told the police officer, he put hands on me. Well, he put hands on me doesn't rise to the level of driving a knife into his heart. Nice try, though. Nice try. And listen, if you think I'm wrong, you can come up and, speaking of which, yeah, you know what? Now that I mentioned it, let me go ahead and put this in here. If you guys have a disagreement like Crimson Raid pretends to, Crimson Raid knows that Carmelo Anthony is going to be found guilty. The reason why he's coming in here telling us that he thinks he's going to be found not guilty is to get a rise out of me. You're not getting a rise out of me. I know his black ass is going to prison. You know what I'm saying? Right? All right, so let's see. Got something on your chest? Hashtag pull up. There we go. Let me copy and paste that. Oop. All right, so I am going to, give me 1 second. Let me pin the message. Okay, very good. Yeah, okay, Crimson Raid. All right, Crimson Raid. If you, if you really believed, if you really believe what you're saying, come up and tell me about it. Come up and talk to me about it. And guys, look, now here's the thing. I will tell you this. I'm open to having my mind changed. I mean, and I'm being dead ass. You guys heard the interview or the debate that I had with Beans yesterday. I replayed that. I told everyone, I said, look, man, I think he's guilty. I think his black ass is going to prison for a while. But if there is a video that surfaces that shows that Austin Metcalf posed a, how can I put this? That Austin Metcalf had a knife or a weapon, or that he was being double teamed, or if a bunch of people were jumping him, hey, look, the kid is not guilty. The kid is absolutely not guilty. If Austin Metcalf and his brother and some, because that's what niggas out here saying. Niggas out here saying, well, they do karate and they were out shooting guns in the woods and they were so much bigger than him. No, Carmelo said he put hands on me. But if somebody happens to have a video where he is being accosted by 2 or more people, yeah, the kid is not guilty. If Austin Metcalf had a weapon, not guilty. Not guilty. But that's not going to happen. His black ass is going to prison. And if you disagree, you can hashtag pull up, and we can discuss. We can discuss. Oh my God, Carl says I have not turned off my desktop since 2019. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Oh yeah. That's okay. It's a Bell checking in from Beaufort, South Carolina. Good to see you in here. Damon Orozco, also in Sacramento. Dr. B84 checking in from San Antonio, but he is in Cabo, Mexico for 2 weeks of vacation. Good shit. Then don't put San Antonio, Dr. B. Put in Cabo, bruh. It's look. It's remember y'all. Like, don't be humble, Dr. B. Don't be humble, bruh. It's not where you from. It's not hashtag where you from. It's hashtag where you at. Hashtag where you at. Flex on him, Dr. B. Flex on him, bruh. You got it. Good stuff. Robert Anderson says, damn, your memory must be full. Katrina Slugina, a woman from St. Robert, Missouri. Good to see you in here. Anthony checking in from Brampton, Ontario. Never heard of Brampton, Ontario. Good stuff. John Armani says, Don, you were 1,000% correct. I'm working on that. It's nothing but ratchetness and criminals around me. Well, there you go. There it is. Yep, there it is. I mean, listen, you guys know what time that is. Casual Drum says he also concealed the knife on school grounds. Fuck out of here, Crimson. Yeah. You know how it goes. Carl says, Robert, I speak almost 3 to 4 languages, so yeah, you're right. Goddamn. Crimson Raid says, no rise. I don't know what that means. I was talking about it today with my friend and explained how Carmelo was allowed self-defense. Crimson Raid, you or your friend, you and your friends are not lawyers, okay? You explained how it was, you can't explain, I'm sorry, there is no self-defense here. Based on the facts of the case, based on the evidence that we all know, based on the police report, based on Carmelo Anthony's testimony, based on the testimony of those around him, it was not self-defense, okay? Carmelo Anthony is guilty of murder. Now, to what degree is going to depend on the trial. And I said yesterday and, months ago, I don't want the kid to go away for the rest of his life. I happen to agree with King Life. King Life believes that a 17-year sentence is, if they say, Carmelo, you're guilty, you are going to serve 15 to 20 years. I'm good with that. Austin Metcalf's family might not be good with that because Austin Metcalf is not coming back in 15 to 20 years. I understand that. Okay? But I think 15 to 20 years, I don't think Carmelo's going to be stabbing anybody coming out of prison. I think 15 to 20 years, I think 15 to 20 years, I think he will have paid his debt to society. I'm good with that. But that nigga's got to go to prison. So, Crimson Raid, you and your dumb nigga friends, I don't know how the hell you explained it. And I know you're not going to come up, but I would like for you to come up and explain to me how you think it's self-defense. I know you're not, because niggas like you are cowards, but, the invitation's there. Phoenix Light Game says, guys, remember only disagreements today. Nobody pulls up for any reason except when Donovan makes an exception depending upon the topic being discussed. But as of right now, only people who disagree. Yeah, if you do, well, actually, it's people who disagree or have a relationship question. Jay Blaze says, one-on-one is a threat to any nigga. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, look. Nigga kryptonite. Nigga kryptonite is 1v1. Nigga kryptonite. Crimson Raid says, then we should give up on self-defense for all citizens. No. Citizens are allowed to defend themselves. But what you fail to realize, Crimson, is that you have to, the response in self-defense, it has to be reasonable and it has to be commensurate with the threat. Okay? If your life is in danger, you have the right to defend yourself and respond with deadly force. If someone has a knife and they're attacking you and you stab them, that's self-defense. If somebody comes up and points a gun in your face and you sideswipe and you shoot them, that's self-defense. If somebody pushes you and you stab them in the heart, that's murder. Okay? If somebody pushes you and you take out a gun and you shoot them, that's murder. Okay? That's absolutely, yeah. See, Isabel 3, I mean, come on. Like seriously. You know what? Actually, you know what? I think it might be time. I think it might be time to run a DNA test. You guys think it's time to run a DNA test? Yeah. And when I say DNA test, I don't mean deoxyribonucleic acid. Who knew that DNA meant deoxyribonucleic acid? How many knew that? How many knew that DNA test meant, damn. Oh shit, Detroit has beaten Dominican Republic. How many of you guys knew that DNA meant deoxyribonucleic acid? How many knew that? But no, we're not running that kind of DNA test. No. We're running the dumb nigga alert test. And Crimson Rain, my guy, you have failed the DNA test. My nigga, you are stupid. You are dumb. Like, you are really, 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 really stupid. Then we should give up on self-defense for all citizens. Nigga, are you serious? Like, are you listening to your, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, all right. Let's pull down the periscope. Yeah, we got the niggadar. The niggadar is picking up. We got niggas. Up, there it is, nigga. Yeah, there it is. We got a nigga. Crimson Rain 37. Due west, Captain. What should we do? Should we evade? All right, we're gonna use evasive action on Crimson Rain. Let's listen. Let's go ahead and try to avoid him. We should probably just use logic, and he'll probably go away. Yeah. Yeah. That nigga's going to prison, bruh. That nigga's going to prison, and you know he's going to prison. You're just trying to rile us up. Let me ask you something, Crimson Raid. Would you bet on it? I think this is what Las Vegas needs to do. There needs to be a sports book. That will put this on the board. Right? There needs to be a sports book that puts this on the board. You can either bet on Carmella's innocence or guilt. That will tell you exactly what people really think. Because all these dumb niggas out here like Crimson Raid 37 talking about, it was self-defense. You're not going to Vegas and putting down $1,000 on his innocence. Of course not, because you know that nigga's guilty. Crimson Raid says, if anyone lunges at me, I'm allowed to use anything at my disposal to stop the threat and protect myself. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Are you out of, dude, bro, like, are you serious? See, this, you're allowed to use anything at your disposal to stop the threat. So if someone lunges at you, you can take out a 12-gauge shotgun and take their head off? Come on, bruh. You know that's not true. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna tell you what, man, when these white people start retaliating, Crimson Raid 37, niggas like you better watch out. Real shit. Guys, what you guys gotta understand, Crimson Raid does not believe what he's saying. He doesn't. He has my attention, that's why he's doing this. Okay, whatever. Right? But Crimson Raid's full of shit. He doesn't believe Carmelo is going. He doesn't believe Carmelo's gonna be innocent. He knows what the fuck it is, man. He knows what it is. Couple more check-ins. Saber89 checking in from Illinois. Good to see you in here. Dogman +1. Also checking in from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. We got a couple of Canadians in here, E. Species 666 watching from Northwest Kansas. Good to see you in here. Bad Sneakers watching from Northwest Missouri. Good to see you in here. One more also watching from Alberta, Canada. How about that? Check that out. Saberty9 says, "What are your thoughts on the Bears maybe leaving Chicago?" I think it's a shame. I really do. But you want to know why they're leaving Chicago? You want to know why the Bears are leaving Chicago? Because fans and patrons are getting robbed in the parking lot. They're getting fans. The fans and patrons are getting robbed in the parking lot, y'all. Man, like, dude, Chicago, Atlanta, Niggaville, USA 1, Niggaville, USA 2. Too many niggas. Too many niggas, not enough hoes. Too many wussies, not enough pros. Yeah, that's the main reason why they're moving, man. Because, dude, I'm telling you, Soldier Field is like Lambeau Field. It's like Wrigley Field. It's like the old Yankee Stadium. It's a cathedral. It's a relic. Like, I can't imagine the Bears playing anywhere but Soldier Field. And I've heard they're going to put a dome on it? What? The fuck are they going to put a dome on it for? Chicago. The fuck? Yeah. Robert Anderson says, niggas don't pull up. They are cowards. Of course they are. Of course they are. I'm allowed to use anything at my disposal for self-defense. Let me guess. You think George Zimmerman was not guilty? You think George Zimmerman was guilty? See, the same niggas that say Carmelo Anthony is not guilty because of self-defense are the same people that say, well, George Zimmerman should have been to prison for what he did to Trayvon Martin. No. George Zimmerman was 1,000% well within his rights to put a bullet through that nigga. And that's what he did. That's what he did. I guarantee you, Crimson Rain 37, believes that George Zimmerman was guilty. This is how niggas are, man. This is what I was telling Phantom 313 on the live yesterday. The only time niggas use common sense and logic when it comes to crimes perpetuated against them is when it's black on black crime. The only time niggas use common sense and logic and rationale when it comes to crimes perpetuated against them, the only time is black on black crime. If it's any other race, white, Hispanic, whatever, well, it's the other guy's fault. It was self-defense, or he had every right to. This is why nobody takes you people seriously. Like, seriously, this is why nobody takes you people seriously. This is why you are a fucking joke. Legend said with the $5 super chat says, law enforcement understands that there are levels to force based on the amount of force used against him, so a civilian certainly can't do anything.
Nope.
Of course not. And I think what you are forgetting to mention, Crimson Rain, is number one, he brought a knife to school. Okay? That in and of itself shows intent. Right? Why are you bringing a knife to school? Well, he brought a knife to school, then he went and sat under somebody else's tent or whatever. He was looking for a confrontation, right? Austin Metcalf and his brother are giving him some static, right? Carmelo Anthony says, touch me and see what happens. Touch me and see what happens. That wasn't a declaration, Crimson. That was a warning. Touch me and see what happens. He did not alert Austin Metcalf, I am armed, and if you touch me, I'm going to defend myself. No. He said, touch me and see what happens. Touch me and see what happens. That was a warning. Touch me and see what happens. Touch me and see what happens right there. Okay? Right there. That is intent. Like, it's over. It's over. That nigga's going to prison. Now, I will tell you this. Here's the thing, Crimson Rain. There is a world where Carmelo Anthony is acquitted. But it's not, there is a world where he is acquitted, but in that world, he will be acquitted for reasons that have nothing to do with the case. It has nothing to do with the case. It's the same reason why OJ got off, right? An obviously biased jury. If they try that kid in, Collin County, he's done for. All right, let us get to today's. Okay, there we are. Let's go ahead and get to today. Let's go ahead and get to today's video. So we are going to. So this one is called Will she cheat or stay loyal around male models? Oh boy. Crimson Ray, this is the last chat I'm going to read from you, and then you're going to shut your black ass up. Says, I read the law and I already know that it's legal. You wouldn't protect your wife if a bad situation popped off. I'm pretty sure that bad guy would be deleted by you. Bro, you're comparing apples to oranges, okay? You're comparing apples to oranges. I would not kill a guy if he were to accost my wife, okay? If he pushes my wife or tries to assault her, I'm going to beat the fuck out of him. I'm not going to stab him to death. That is very, very different. Number one. Number two, you're not talking about self-defense. You're talking about me defending my wife. Nice try. Nice try. So what I'm going to do now, Crimson Raid, because I know that you're not going to, but it is what it is. I'm not afraid to debate with you. I'm really not. I'm really not afraid to debate with you. I want to talk to you, okay? I want to show the world how fucking dumb you people are. I want to show the world. If you want to show the world how dumb I am, pull the fuck up and we can discuss. You don't even have to appear on camera. You don't even have to appear on camera. But I know you're not going to. I know, dude, listen, no nigga that has ever been on the Niggadar has ever pulled up. Ever. Ever. No one wants to pull up. All they want to do is talk shit in the chat. So fuck off. Monkey. All right, let's get it. Oops. My bad.
The loyalty test that we put together today is actually crazy.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I see cheeks? Hold up. Wait.
The loyalty test that we put together today.
Oh, whoa. Hold the fucking... Oh, no, I got to slow... Oh, no. Oh, No, sir. We can't let them get away with that. We cannot let them get away with that. Oh, no, we about to slow this all the way down. We about to slow this all the way down because I see me some cheeks. I done seen me some cheeks. All right, let's roll it. Let's roll the... Oh, come on, man. Why the fuck does this... Hang on. There is something really going on with my thingy. All right, here we go. Okay. I seen cheeks. There it is. There it is. Cheeks for the W. Cheeks for the W. Oh, boy. Cheeks for the W. Cheeks for the W. Love it. Love it. All right. Well, they flashed it by us, too, didn't they? They did not want us to see this bitch's cheeks. But, you know, listen, we got Niggadar, we got Cheekdar, too. Let's get it. God damn it.
Put together today is actually crazy.
You look a little nervous.
Yeah?
A little bit, not too much. I need a little shot, that's what I need, but it's cool. Should have brought a shot with me.
We set up hidden cameras and microphones around this crazy nice house to help Angel find out if his girlfriend was loyal to him or not. We'll just call her Emma.
So Sunny's a decoy. How far are you comfortable with him taking it?
How far he needs to go, just put it to the
Yo, how far does he need to go? Fucking try to bang her.
test and just apply some pressure, you know?
Our plan was to get Emma here under the guise of a photo shoot. Little does she know, though, in the middle of that shoot, Sunny will begin flirting with her and eventually asking her on
Yes,
a date,
sir!
all while her boyfriend is watching.
Why'd you want to put it to the test?
Just because I've been in the industry for like...
Naxicao says, walking into kickboxing training. Love you all. Stay safe wherever you're at. Yes, sir. Stay safe, bruh. Stay safe, brother.
about a year or so now. I'm in that environment with a lot of models and stuff like that. That's how I met her. She models here and then.
Okay.
Oh,
So
boy.
I know how they be, so I just want to make sure
Damn.
before I put more time and energy to this, I just want to
Bro, this loyalty test is 40 minutes. I doubt she
cover
passes.
insurance and put it to the test and hopefully, you know, I got hope. I think she'll do it.
Will Emma pass our elaborate
He said I got hope. Yeah, hope is not a strategy, gents.
test, or will she give in to our decoy and cheat?
Yeah, Crimson, where you at? Where you at? Oh, you know what Crimson's doing? Crimson's trying to round up his homeboys. Crimson's trying to round up his homeboys because, you know, niggas, the kryptonite for niggas is 1v1. That's niggas kryptonite. So maybe he'll come back with a bunch of other people.
On her man.
All right, everybody is set up and ready to go. We got Sunny here in the control room. We're just waiting for them to arrive, guys. They should be here any
Jose Garcia says model red flag. Absolutely.
minute now.
Angel would be bringing his girlfriend to this house at 11 a.m. He told her that he was going to be delivering a Lamborghini for a photo shoot that Miranda was managing. Since he was going to be
Damn.
driving the car, he needed a ride back. So he asked her to come with him.
What do you think of the plan? You think it's believable?
That sounds good.
You're pretty sure you can get her there? You think she'll be free?
Yeah, 100%. I'll make it happen for sure.
And then as far as the Lambo goes, do you think you could source a Lambo or do you want help?
No, I can make it happen for sure.
Just make sure it's a red one to go with the whole Valentine's Day shoot.
Angel arrives with the
very
Lambo,
good.
ahead of schedule, but no big deal.
Jay Blaze says the girl on the couch is bad. Oh, I missed it.
All right, here
I'll
we go,
see her.
guys. Here we go. The Lambo is here.
Extra DC says just by looking at her, I already know she gonna cheat. You might be right.
Jeez. Wait, where's she at? What? The Lambo's here, boy.
What the hell?
Oh, is this her?
She's right there.
Oh, she's right there. Damn.
Yikes, for a second I thought we had an issue, but as planned, Emma was following right behind Angel.
Yeah, Jethro Raffro says, get them likes up. You know it. You know it. Also, if you want to show support to your boy, if you guys value what I bring to you, hit that like button, drop your boy a super chat. Mac with the $5 super chat says, yo, hit the like, scrubs. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Dorkster81 says, hope is not a strategy. F1, you better believe it. Or as Total Wolf would say, hope is not a strategy.
Hello? Okay, I'll be coming out right now.
Miranda steps outside to take delivery of the Lamborghini.
By the way, Dorkster81, Total Wolf, who is the team principal for Mercedes, AMG, Petrona's F1 team, that dude's jacked. And he's from Austria, so he sounds just like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So, like I said, she's pretending to be the photo shoot manager. Supposedly, she's the one who contacted Angel to book the car.
Hi. Angel?
Yeah.
Miranda, nice to meet you.
So in real life, Angel works in the music industry. He's been working with some pretty big names for about a year now, which means he's got access to nice things. Hopefully Emma believes that Angel really is renting this out for a friend. I mean, she's got no reason not to. He's always around these things.
Hey, one more says, done on both apps. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Big houses, nice cars, and of course, models. It was just another regular day.
Oh, you're talking about the movie. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. It is Yeah, it was F1. And F1 the movie was a very good movie. By the way, guys, there is supposed to be an F1 Part 2. There's supposed to be an F1 Part 2. Cannot wait to see
Hopefully
that.
Emma wouldn't suspect a thing.
This is gonna be our first shot.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah, it's perfect. Thank you so much. And also, thank you for sending over those contacts.
Is Albert Pujols the manager for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic?
Honestly, I have a headache
Holy shit.
because I've been
that's like-
kind of scrambling today.
It was time to move on to the next step of our plan. Convince Emma to model. You see, Miranda's pretending that one of her models ended up calling out, so she asked
Charlie LeBron with the $2 super chat says, have hose, not hope. I love it. Very nice, man.
Angel for
Well, you guys are coming out swinging today.
Angel supposedly sent her a list of models with his girlfriend.
Yo, hold up, man. Model number 2. Yo, this is the baddest bitch right here.
Models ended up calling out, so she asked Angel for referrals. Angel supposedly sent her a
Supposedly, that's the bitch right here. Ah, she's got a fucking tattoo. Ooh, and she's got tan lines. Ooh, tan lines are my weakness,
list of
yo.
models with his girlfriend at the top.
Dorkster says, yeah, the movie. My favorite part of the movie right now, F1 on repeat. F2, yeah. No. F2 is Formula 2. Okay, so there's Formula 3, Formula 2, and Formula 1. AAA, single A, or I'm sorry, single A, double A, triple A, the show.
She has experience. I mean, that's how they met.
I noticed you sent your girlfriend as well?
Yeah, my girl, she's here. I don't know if you want to talk to her about it.
All right, let's put it on the poll. Let's go ahead and have some fun here. Which model would you smash first? Model 1, Model 2, or Model 3? Which model would you smash? Model 1, Model 2, or Model 3? I'll end the poll shortly.
Referrals. Angel supposedly sent her a list of models with his
Yep, there's 1, there's 2, and
girlfriend at
there's
the
number
top.
3. Oh, number 3 looks good too. Oh, number 3 looks good too.
She has experience. I mean, that's how they met.
I noticed you
Dr. B84 says the answer is...
sent your girlfriend as well?
Yeah, my girl, she's here. I don't know if you want to talk to her about it. Maybe
Yeah, I would love to meet her.
Remember, your job that morning is to tell her about the modeling opportunity, okay?
Yes.
Don't convince her, just get her excited about it, tell her about it, tell her it pays well, and tell her that you sent her name or her Instagram to Miranda. Because I know you said you can convince her, but I think it's best if it comes from Miranda.
Hi, nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm nice.
Nice to meet you. I'm Miranda. I'm going to be part of the shoot today. I'm managing it. Your boyfriend was kind enough to send me some contacts last night because we had a call out. One of our models was unavailable to make it today. We're kind of one woman down, and I didn't know if you were interested.
What time would it be at?
Miranda tells Emma that the shoot's gonna start in an hour and that they'll be taking swimwear photos around the house. She has to convince her to say yes, so she doesn't make any mention about it being
Level Up Man says first 2, then number 3, then number 1. For me, it's number 2, number 3, and... I'm not touching the black girl, sorry.
a Valentine's shoot. At least not.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton is going to be, he's going to be, as a matter of fact, I think he's going to be one of the executive producers for the sequel.
Yeah.
It will be bikini wear, so bathing suit. The pay is $700 for the day.
That's gonna convince her.
You would probably have to come
Yep, she's in.
hair and makeup ready, but
That's called coming camera ready.
If you want, we can go inside and I can introduce you to the photographer. Totally up to you, no pressure.
I don't think I'd be able to get back here until like after 2. Is that gonna be an issue?
Ooh, okay. No, I don't think that's gonna be an issue. I was just telling Angel that we're gonna start with images of the Lambo and then work our way into the house.
Ooh,
and then I think by
very-
the time you arrive,
Very good. Very good adjusting on the fly for Miranda.
is it after 2?
Yeah.
2:30ish probably?
Get ready.
Okay, that actually might work.
Honestly, I would do it. $700 for a couple hours. That's Angel with the love.
Why don't we just go inside, come and see our setup, and you make the call. Okay?
Yeah, so you think it's good that we get
I like that. You make the call.
Miranda to bring her inside?
Yeah, that'll kind of get her like more convinced. If she could do that, I'm perfect.
And then if she says no, you gotta like be like, no, just come inside.
Once she sees everything, like the environment, the vibe, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it, to be honest.
Yeah, if anything, we'll play it off like, hey, it's just so you could feel comfortable, so you could feel safe. Because, you know, accidents happen every day.
Here we go.
Yeah, for
Here
sure,
we
for
go.
sure.
Even crazier, accidents don't come with the there's because they is absolutely
Morgan and Morgan for the people.
Morgan and Morgan for sponsoring this video.
For the people.
Come on in.
Miranda walks Emma inside and begins showing off this lavish home rental. Again, we would be shooting a Valentine's Day
Okay, that's model number 3.
swimwear shoot, so the goal was to make her feel comfortable and to
Yeah, that's model. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is model number 1. Here's model number 2. That's model number 3. Oof, god damn. Jesus Christ. Oof, god damn. I don't know. Oof. I don't know who I would fuck first, to be honest with you. I'm going model 2 because she has tan lines, and tan lines are my weakness. Tan lines are my password, guys. That is the one password that I still have. If I meet a bitch with tan lines, it's a wrap. Phoenix Light Games with the $5 super set says, Crimson, you read the law not to comprehend it. You read it with disingenuous intentions to find loopholes that you could use as an excuse to disobey authority. Well, that's what niggas do. The only reason why niggas read the law is to try to find a loophole so they can get away with shit. Well, I read the law. No, the fuck you didn't. Lying ass niggas.
agree to pick up the gig.
Do you want to go check out the photographer and ask him some of the questions?
so far so good. Damn.
Ultimately, this is it. We'll have you taking photos out here, maybe standing on the grass, but let me introduce you to our photographer.
She sounds sweet, really sweet, right?
Dork31 says, I do model number 1. That's it. Speaking of which, let me check on the
But
poll.
then again, I don't know.
It's always the innocent ones.
That is true. It's
always the-
yeah.
Hey, this is...
Yeah, Robert Anderson says, model number 1 does not exist in my universe. Absolutely. Absolutely. And listen, that's just a preference. I'm not really into black girls, but I know some of you guys are. Yeah, it looks like model number 2 with 57% is the win. Model number 3 at 26, model number 117. Okay.
is going to be potentially replacing Melissa today.
I'm gonna make like little slight comments, you know, here and there, you know, try to convince her.
Are you sure she's gonna be comfortable doing a whole swimwear shoot? Because we don't gotta make it swimwear.
She's pretty comfortable on doing that, to be honest. I don't see why not. She's done other shoots as well of kind of similar scene that we're gonna like plan out. So honestly, that would be great just so we can kind of like bring that environment of like that, just her being like more out there. You know what I mean?
How long is it gonna take, the whole shoot?
It'll be about an hour and a half, give or take, maybe 2 hours.
I don't know if she's actually gonna do the shoot though.
Bitch, $700 for 2 hours. Bitch, they're offering you $700 to walk around in a fucking bikini. You better take that.
I mean, Angel
What
said
the
that she'd be
fuck?
down. She seems really reluctant though.
Yeah,
that's
this is
stupid.
pretty much it, and yeah. What's your hesitance? I sense you're a little hesitant.
What the fuck, dude?
With getting ready, since it's not provided, I think it's gonna take me a little longer to
Okay.
get back here.
Okay. What time are you thinking that you would be back?
What time is it right now?
It's 11:07.
I think it'll probably be closer to 3.
God
3:30.
damn!
Why'd she go to 3?
What the fuck? How long does it fucking take you to get ready?
She said 2 first.
We're gonna be here all day.
God damn!
Just 'cause it's probably gonna
Phil Reed 5011 says, D, love the show and keep the content going. Good work. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that very much.
take me at least
Okay.
an hour to get
Okay,
ready, and then it's like 40 minutes to get back
Hey,
here.
would it be okay if she arrived at 3:30? Is that still all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Just make sure to bring extra outfits.
Okay, great. So yeah, take your time, get ready. Like I said, we're going to shoot with the Lambo outside first and then come inside and then come out here. That should be a few hours to knock those two. And then by the time you arrive, you should be arriving for your portion.
She getting a pay cut now.
I will share my information
Hell
with
yeah.
you. Do you have time, 5-10 minutes to fill out some paperwork? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Come on this way.
Damn, that was low-key a bigger mission than I thought. In retrospect, we should have just had Angel convince her. But with that, Miranda takes
No. I think that was the right approach.
Emma to go fill out some paperwork.
All right, Sunny. Angel's just got to go outside now.
I will be giving you a check today of $700. So you'll get your check today.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. So go ahead and fill those out. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a quick phone call. How much calling?
One more says, maybe she's thinking something is up. Nah, I don't think so.
Something about some car shit.
Okay.
Let me figure
For
it
sure.
out.
For sure. Take your time.
As planned, Angel pretends that he gets a call from the owner of the Lambo because he wants him to check something on the car.
Let me know if you have any questions, okay? I'm gonna go check on something and I'll be right inside.
In reality, we're just creating an ISO. Not the official one, just something small for Sunny to go over and introduce himself.
Hey, you are stand-in?
Yeah.
They said that we were gonna be paired up. There was, I think, a couple of the models that we paired up. The model that I was supposed to have, she's the one that backed out. So
Looks like it's you and me.
Gotcha.
pretty sure you're gonna be the one that I shoot with today.
Oh, okay.
What's your name?
Nice to meet you.
Sunny. Nice to meet you. I just wanted to introduce myself. I saw you walk in, so I'll let you finish your paperwork. You too.
And yep, that was it. Short,
There we go. Short, sweet, and to the point.
sweet, and simple. Get the formalities out of the way so that when she comes back, Sunny gets right into it.
She sounds reserved and kind of shy.
Ooh, Vlad Guerrero Jr. looks like he's down a few pounds.
Very innocent for sure.
That was clear, dude. I just want to let you know I'm here.
Little introduction.
I exist.
You got it? Do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so.
Okay, sweet. Well, we'll see you around 3:30.
Yeah, I'll obviously try to get back here as fast as I can.
Absolutely. Text me when you're on your way and if you're running late.
And so with that, Miranda walks Emma out to a waiting Angel
Okay,
who's
very
pretending
good.
to have just gotten off the phone.
Like you said, she seems very reserved. In my experience, those are the ones that are like
Really?
kind of grimy.
Yeah, for sure. Really?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, see? That's what he said. He says those are reserved. In my experience, those are the ones that be the ones that wild
The ones
out.
that are like just very bubbly, open, or just like that's just their personality. The ones that like are reserved.
Not only that, not only is that their personality, a lot of girls do that just to kind of tease guys. They like to do that to get attention. But when they're a lot of girls that are low key and quote unquote introverted, yeah, those be the low key freaks.
It's like
Damn. All right, well, that's it. Now we just wait. The good thing is she said yeah out of her own accord, so I feel like she's not going to be suspecting anything now.
it'd be
No.
too weird if he was like, yeah, you should do the shoot.
And then when you hit on her,
I forget.
yeah, it'd be like a red flag. Like it would have probably clicked, and then she probably would have been like, "Oh, he's testing me."
Jay Billy says, is it just me or does this girl seem plain? No, she's definitely not plain. She's a model. And the guy that's putting her to the test works with models, and that's how we met her. So yeah,
I'm a
she
very
looks
busy
good.
guy, so like hopefully she don't throw it to my face at like, oh, I don't give her that much time. I don't, you know what I mean? So
Hence, like right now, we're having this conversation at 11 p.m. So you got to make sure you got a solid one, you know.
yeah, no, for sure.
So after she hopefully says yes, she'll drop you off at your car, and then she'll come back to us.
yeah.
Angel drove he and Emma back to his friend's house who let him borrow the Lamborghini. He told her that he was going to go get some work done.
It's him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, damn. Here we go. Game time.
We were pretty sure Emma wouldn't get suspicious that Angel's here. She shouldn't be too busy. Hopefully she's getting ready for the shoot.
Camera's already rolling. She's just gonna mic you up really quickly. Did she think of anything of when you jumped back into your car?
She seemed pretty convinced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the money convinced her, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, hell
More than
yeah, it
anything,
did.
my biggest fear was
Mac with the $5 super chat says, any bowlers besides Don and I? Yeah.
Emma canceling. Imagine she texted Miranda, yo, I can't make it anymore.
She low-key sounded very quiet, very like reserved.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
I do, but those are the ones, you know.
That's crazy because
He
that's what he
knows.
was saying upstairs.
Yeah.
I have experience. I played these games before.
As we waited, we had Art reach out to Emma to make everything feel more legit and had Miranda periodically send her
Damn! Dude, this girl's ass is out of this world.
supposed
Holy.
updates of the shoot. The goal was to prevent her from canceling.
So why'd you want to test the girl? I know you didn't want to put too much of her business out there,
Yeah.
but why'd you want to put it to the test? Just
Carl says, I can bowl, but rarely do. No, Carl, everyone can bowl, okay? Everyone can bowl, but few people are actually good at it.
Because I've been in the industry for like about a year or so now. I'm in that environment with a lot of models and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She's in the industry as well.
Damn! That's model number... this is model number 2 and model number 3. Damn! Oof! I don't know, I like model number... Oof, god damn, I do... Oh my god, I don't know... Oh my god, so this is model number 2, and that's model number 3. Both of these bitches are awesome.
That's how I met her. She models here and then. So I know how they could be, but
Has she ever done anything though, like to make you want to test her?
I don't want to put her business out there like that too much, but
that means there is.
she done like here and there. Little
Like
things,
what?
You know,
Little
but yeah.
Damn, when you say I don't want to put her business out there like that,
That
damn,
means it's
man.
bad.
What has she done? That's crazy. Now you don't gotta share though if you don't feel comfortable. You know, like,
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta-
cool. It's just
I was about to ask, like, what type of little things? But I respect that.
Yeah, it's just some
God, beautiful smile.
More
Holy
like little
God.
red flags, or is it something crazy that she's done?
little red flags that kind of build up to like something a big red flag, you know. But yeah, it's
What would you say is a little red flag?
having a deep conversation with another guy, like how it shouldn't be, you know.
Having a deep conversation. Hey, Stanley Shelton says been bowling for 15 years. Good for you, man. Good for you. Dude, I was an avid bowler in my early 20s. Dude, holy moly, I was bowling almost every day. Then I stopped for years and years, and then when I got with Devin, we joined bowling leagues. And I think we bowled in 6 or 7 bowling leagues, and we've won 2 titles. So
Because of his line of work in the music industry, Angel didn't really
yeah, Robert Anderson says 3 has a better face. Yeah, 3 has a better face, but 2 for right now has a better ass. But I need to see. Listen, if number 3 has as good an ass or better than number 2, I'm going with number 3. Charlie LeBron with the $2 super chat says if she fails, I want him to walk out with number 2, please. Yes, sir.
Yep. Want to put his business out there, which I respect. Personally, I can kind of get the picture. Even the little thing he mentioned, a deep conversation with another artist, producer, engineer, or even just model is crazy. What if these guys offer to further her career?
Did she accuse you of doing things?
Just cause the environment I'm in, but honestly, we had a couple talks before, and I'm like, honestly, I'm just interested in you, and
You're a loyal man.
Jay Belay says 2 is better if you want to have an NBA player as a son. Yeah, she's much taller. She's much taller.
I'm a loyal man. Yeah, 100%.
How is she about her phone in general?
And then look at this. She doesn't let me really touch her phone too much.
Let me touch her phone too much. Like every time I like.
Guys, there it is. Look at model number 3. See, they already know. Guys, listen, y'all. Check it out. If a woman if a woman you are dating gets fidgety or antsy when you're messing around with her phone, guys, dude, that's a red flag, homie. That is a red flag. Any woman who gets antsy or doesn't want you to touch her phone or anything like that, dude, there's a reason or reasons.
You want to go through it?
Not go through it.
Carl says all of them need a squat rack. Oh, Carl. What are you talking about, Carl? What are you talking about? Model number 2 has a great ass. What are you talking about? No, Carl, dude. Open your eyes, brah. Open your eyes,
But
bruv.
like whenever I'm like
Open your eyes, bruv.
close to her, like recently, like we were eating dinner, and I try like kind of just peeking at her phone, and she kind of like reacted a certain type of way, like. Yeah. So I do things like that, and I don't really put I don't like put too much attention towards that, but it builds up, you know. It's like.
Do you guys have each other's locations?
No, we don't.
They do not have each other's locations. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Music industry can be.
This is getting worse and worse. Okay, let's go through it. Red flag number 1. She's a model, which means she's around niggas. Red flag number 2, she doesn't let him touch her phone. Red flag number 3, he does not have her location.
A crazy place. It's pretty notorious for cheating and guys wanting to take everybody's girl, so it makes no sense to put in 100% into someone who's not putting in 100% back into you.
Straight
With
up.
3:30 around the corner, Miranda checks in with Emma one last time.
Oh, she's close.
It's 3
Oh, wait a minute. This might have been model number 1. Hold up.
back into you. With 3:30 around the corner, Miranda checks
Hold up.
in
I
with Emma
seen some
one last
cheeks.
time.
Yeah, that's the black girl.
Oh,
Yeah. Ooh, yep, that's model number 1. Yeah, you know, listen, you knew model number 1 was going to be packing. You knew model number 1 was going to be packing. Like, we already knew that. Casual Germ with the $5 super chat says, if war breaks out in Iran, we will be seeing an influx of Iranian women refugees that look like 1 and 2. Don't sleep on them, fellas. Okay. Dorkster81 says, Don, would you ever attend an F1 race? My guy, I did. I went to the Las Vegas Grand Prix last November, my guy. What's up? And Deb and I, we're going down there again next year. Dude, the Las Vegas Grand Prix is going to be in Las Vegas for at least the next 7 years. We are going to every single one of those races, without a doubt. And get this, The Las Vegas Grand Prix is the biggest race on the calendar.
It's 3:08, guys. Damn, 3:08. Hell yeah. A part of me thought Emma was gonna cancel or come late, but thank God.
Sean Moore says Iranian girls can be hot. I did not know that. Hold on, let me look
We
here.
were
Let me
already
look here.
here, had the home booked, and
Let me
everything
look-
was
let me-
ready to go. After checking her
check it out.
out one last time and making sure everyone knew what they were doing, all we had to do now was wait.
Has she texted you or anything? Nah.
She hasn't.
Yes. You still think she's gonna pass?
I hope so, yeah. If not, then well, man, I'll be disappointed to be honest, just because I can already put a lot of time.
Okay, so I put in beautiful, hot Iranian girls. Just a little educational, a little bit of an educational thing here, guys. People from Iraq are Arab, and people from Iran are Persian. Okay, a lot of people think they all call them towelheads. No, dude, Arabs and Persians are very, very different people. So let's check it out. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. God damn, these are Persian girls? Yo. Wow, dude. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Shout out to Donald Trump. Making Iran great again. Holy God. Damn. Persian ladies for the W. Let's go.
Dedication to that, but modeling is her thing. So Karma's a bitch, and I'll probably hook up with her best friend or something. But my heart's beating right now. Yeah, my heart's beating right now. My palms are sweating. I'm just.
Dorkster81 says, noise. How much? Too much.
Hello?
Oh, I think she's here.
It wasn't too much, but it's like they're very expensive.
Oh yeah, that's her. Oh damn, I thought she was gonna pull up her car. We completely miss Emma's arrival, but Miranda makes her way to the front to go.
Oh my God, who the fuck is that's model number 2.
Get her.
You said you parked down the street? Yeah, you should be good. There's no permits or anything like that. Come on in, welcome back. Okay, so we finished some shots outside with the car. We're doing some interior shots. He might use you for some interior shots, but don't quote me. All right, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you so much for considering.
Of course.
Consider me for future.
Of course. Bye, drive safe. You can come with me.
Miranda takes Emma to the backyard. So far, it's feeling like an actual shoot happened here.
All right, how much longer do you think? 2 more minutes, okay.
Oh my God, dude. Guys, I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm gonna tell you what. I've talked about passwords before. I might actually do like a remix of that episode because like the password episode, it's one of the all-time great TSR live episodes. Now you guys know that I used to have a lot of different passwords, right? Blonde with big tits, sex, blowjob, whatever the case may be. There are a couple of passwords that still work. Naked girls in heels. Dude, naked girls in heels, that heels, that's password of mine. Tan lines, also a password. That is the reason why I make Devin wear stuff like this. Right? You see that? Look, you see those tan lines right here? You see those tan lines in the upper left-hand corner? See the tan line upper middle? I made her get those. Yep. See those tan lines? See those tan lines right there? Dude, listen, man. This is one of the secrets to my success in terms of not jerking off to porn is that I turned my wife into a porn star. I had to. The Level Up Man with the $10 superset says, piggybacking off of Casual Germ, American black women already have a problem with snow bunnies, but they're about to get overtaken by sand bunnies from Iran. Once you go Persian, there's no other version. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Jay Blaze says, can we trade American black women for Persians?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, please.
Or it's feeling like an actual shoot happened here.
All right, how much longer do you think?
Look at this girl walking out.
2 more
my
minutes,
God.
okay.
God damn.
Yeah, so hang tight for just a little bit. In fact, I'll actually have you come over here. Why don't you come and sit?
Zeno Zale says Iranian women are absolutely beautiful. Only thing is, they are extremely conservative and religious, or extremely liberal and secular. There's no in between with them. Well, we want them extremely conservative and religious. That's what we want. Listen, I like the polls. I like the opposite poles. Ibn Zur says, but Donovan, yo mama black. You know what? You're right. My bad. Jay Donkey says Donovan loves the snow bunnies. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Snow Bunnies for the W. Rack 98 giving us a live ratio update. We got 134 people in here, 78 likes. Let's try to get me to 100 likes, guys. Let's do it.
Sunny, this is Sunny. Go ahead and sit here, hang tight. I'm not gonna have you change just yet. Art will let you know when he's ready for you, and when you do, the bathroom is going to be right where you came in to the right, okay? All right, awesome.
That handoff was flawless. Sunny can now begin making small talk with her.
Surprised you came back.
My bad. I just couldn't get here until after 3.
Nah, that's what they told me you would be here between like 2 or 3, so I've just been chilling. A lot of the other models have shot. They've been in and out. I think a few of them already left, honestly.
Even though photographer Art said he only needed 2 more minutes, we were gonna give these two 10 minutes to get comfortable with each other.
This is a small talk conversation right here, guys. This is the icebreaker conversation here.
I'm nervous, bro.
You're nervous, dude.
Are you nervous? I'm nervous. I'll be nervous.
I'm nervous for you.
Yeah.
What took you so long to get here?
I just had to run some errands and get ready, pick out some clothes or whatever.
Confident in what you brought?
I hope so. It was last minute, so I did what I could.
What outfits did they ask you to bring here?
Bikini.
Just swimwear, some casual stuff, or if we have to do it inside or by the car or anything.
Holy moly, someone says Jasmine Jafar is Iranian. Wow, that I didn't know. That I did not know. Dude, Jasmine Jafar has like some of the big tits I've ever seen. She's got some of the biggest tits I've ever seen.
I heard they already kind of did the car, and I was kind of looking forward to that one.
Yeah, I know at least with the pool, the shots that we take with that, it'll be nice, especially with this view.
Yeah, the view's nice.
Have you ever been in this part of LA?
Actually, no, not really.
Are you from here?
No, I'm from like the East Coast.
Oh, there's a...
From the East Coast. Okay.
Yo, that's good. It made it look official. It honestly made it look official.
Yeah, I mean, I'm from Ohio, so like weather right now is like snowstorms.
Yeah.
So being out here and enjoying the sun in February is kind of crazy for me. This is my first year like outside of Ohio for the winter, so I'm sure. How long do you say you've been here?
In LA or like?
She don't seem too interested, to be honest.
Yeah, right. She
But, like,
seems a
she's
little,
just, she's here for a job and that's it.
Emma was very quiet and reserved. She was definitely gonna be hard to get comfortable. I don't know if she was shy, tired, or just didn't want to be there. It was really hard.
Ibn Zuhr says, is she all natural or she had some enhancements?
We don't care.
To gauge.
Honestly, the weather is what I enjoyed most out of the West Coast.
I agree. Yeah. No rain.
You ever go hiking?
No. I've done like Runyon Canyon one time, but not. Yeah, I want to do something different.
Oh, really?
Do you guys notice how boring this chick is? Like, guys, what you guys have to understand is that when you're out there running game, running through hoes, whatever, like the more attractive women are, the more boring they tend to be. Right? Like attractive women are useless because they've never had to be useful. That's just that's always the way it's been.
So what is your thing?
She's like, I'm from the East Coast. Like, she's fucking boring. Jesus.
I mean, I think I prefer the beach.
The beach?
Yeah, I'm good with the beach.
I count the beach as nature. Outside, ocean, critters in the water. Too much sweating.
The wild animals. I'm not trying to get eaten by a coyote or something.
I've never seen a coyote when I hiked.
Really, out here?
Not a single.
I have seen multiple coyotes while I've been out here.
I mean, you've been out here longer than me, so.
Really?
Yeah.
When did you move out here?
Damn. Slowly but
very nice.
surely,
Very nice.
Emma was opening up.
My first time out here was in March, and Runyon Canyon was actually my first hike.
How was that?
I almost cried.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Like, I almost cried out of like, it was beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay, the only reason why this dude can get away with telling a woman I almost cried is because of what he looks like. That's the only reason. If a nigga like me sat in front of her and said, yeah, I almost cried, she'd been like, yeah, let me out of here.
It was not that hard of a hike.
Nah.
I get it, but like,
No.
I feel like that was pretty basic trail.
Yeah, I mean, it's not hard.
Yeah, Ibn Zuhr says, no personality at all. She's like Sarah from F-Boy Island. Oh my God, dude, Sarah was boring.
The view was just insane. So
Yeah.
I get pretty emotional when it comes to stuff like that. In Ohio, we have nothing like that. So seeing that, yeah.
I've never been to Ohio.
T-Wolves fan says, oh, shout out to the T-Wolves. Shout out to Hashtag Ant-Man. Says, I've been together with my girlfriend for almost 4 years. This past weekend, however, was the first time I noticed any strange behavior. She went out Friday night with some colleagues, but by 10 p.m., I imagine her phone was already off and I couldn't get a hold of her. She ended up not coming home. T-Wolves fan, I hate to break it to you. Your girlfriend of 4 years, she got fucked. She got fucked. If she went out with, let me explain this to you. Let me. Oh, he continues and only got back to me 11 a.m. the next day saying that her phone died and that her friends were going to drop her off at home. Yeah. Number one, T-Wolves fan, she did not go out with work colleagues. Okay, she did not go out with work colleagues. Or if she did go out with work colleagues, they went to the club. But I don't believe she went out with work colleagues. I believe she went out with a work colleague. I don't think they went out. I think they went out to a hotel and he fucked her. That's it. This is open and shut. Okay, this is open and shut. If you are in a relationship, okay, and your girl now, oh Jesus Christ, how can I even put this? Oh boy. Number one. Oh, I don't want to go all the way back, but number one, she shouldn't have been out in the first place. Okay. She shouldn't have been out in the first place. Before you get into a relationship with a woman, before you commit to a woman, number one, you got to make sure she angles for the commitment first, right? Because otherwise you can't make boundary standards and expectations of her, okay? And that's why you never angle for the commitment first. But before you commit to a woman, you need to let her know that you do not commit to women who engage in single girl activities, going out, being at the club, bars, traveling, et cetera, right? We get that. That's the first thing. But in case you didn't do that and you guys been together 4 years, bro, she cheated on you. She absolutely cheated on you. If your girl goes out with her friends and her phone is off and she doesn't get back with you until the next day at 11, she 100% got fucked. And this is going to hurt, T-Wolves fan. This is going to hurt. I guarantee you the guy she got fucked by did not use protection. Okay? When girls cheat, they don't use condoms, man. Your girl got skeeted in, my guy. That's all there is to it. Mac with the $10 super chat says, Don, I'm a sailor. Been to Dubai like 30 times. Had a very good time swimming in Persian and Mediterranean women. Wow. Holy moly. Well, good for you, bro.
A lot of people go to Columbus for food. There's a lot of foodies that'll travel to Columbus, honestly. Even Cleveland has it, because that's where I came from, is Cleveland.
What are you guys known for?
Like food-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cleveland is the mistake by the lake.
His efforts were starting to pay off. He found something that they both connected on, being both from the East Coast, and he was capitalizing on it.
Like, now that you're out here, is there any food place that you missed back home that you can't have here?
Uh-oh, she's starting to get comfortable. A woman starts to get, see, you see how her body language is closed right now? Watch. She's going to uncross her legs. If you're talking to a woman and she's crossing her legs, that means she's a little apprehensive, she's a little defensive. Naturally, she doesn't know you. But when they uncross their legs, that means she is starting to get comfortable. Watch very closely.
Is there any food place that you missed?
There it is.
That you can't
Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to do something real quick.
Okay, she's definitely opened up.
Yeah.
Her legs
See that?
are not crossed anymore.
There it is. Guys, this guy right here is experienced. He picked up on that exactly the same way I did.
That's crazy. Do you cook a lot, or do you just eat out? Do you know how to cook?
Here it comes.
If I have a recipe, I can make some food. I can bake if I have a recipe, but I'm not just like shoving it up.
You couldn't?
I could make a grilled cheese.
Of course she can make a grilled cheese. She's an attractive woman. She's an attractive blonde white girl, right?
Won't be asking you
I'm like
to.
a microwave type of person.
Oh my God, I'm a microwave type of person. Newsflash, gentlemen. This girl's a loser. This girl is a fucking loser. T-Wolves fan says that hit hard hearing the truth, and I didn't mind her going out because we were together for 4 years and I thought it was no big deal. That was your first mistake, T-Wolves fan. That was your first mistake. Okay? Your first mistake. Let me ask you something, T-Wolves fan. Put it in the chat. Who angled for the relationship first? Did she ask you or did you ask her first?
It was time to move things along. Now, despite Emma being more talkative, nothing crazy was said. Again, it was all just small talk.
Alrighty, Art, count to 30 in your head, and you're good to move things along.
Sorry to interrupt. You guys ready?
We might have seen we might have seen model number three's
Count to
ass.
30 in
Hold
your
up.
head, and you're good to move things along.
Woo! There's model number.
Sorry.
Yo. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Count to 30 in your head.
Wait a minute. Let me pause this. Hold on, real quick. Real quick. We need a slow motion walk here. We need a slow motion walking. Oh God, fucking damn it. This fucking, I don't know what the fuck this keeps happening for. Okay, there we go. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, she definitely has cake. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Check this out. Oh, I've already got 2 of them up there. Okay, perfect. All right, let's zero in. Let's zero in on old girl. I'm gonna zero in and I'm gonna blow it up so that we can see them cakes. So we can see them cakes in real time. We're gonna see them cakes. We about to see them cakes in slow-mo. Okay? We about to see some slow motion cakes. Hold up. Don't worry. We finna get it. Yeah, we finna do this for real. I'm trying to see them cakes in slow-mo. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let me slow it down. She will come into your picture here in just a few moments. Playback speed, take it down to 25. All right, here we go. And action. Here we go. Okay, here she comes. She's gonna be coming around. Okay, count to 30 in your head. Let's go. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Woo! Walk that walk, baby girl. Oh, God. Walk that walk, baby girl. I'm not switching to number 3 yet. But I'm getting close. I am getting close. Oh, wait a minute. My fault. My bad. Turn this back up. And we're off.
Yeah. But so again, same with everybody else. We're gonna do solo shots first, and then we'll get you guys paired. You brought extra outfits. Can I take a look at those?
Yeah.
Art chooses the swimwear that Emma will be changing into.
I'll show you where the bathroom.
T-Wolves fan says, it was me first, plus I had to wait for her to break up with her boyfriend before I asked her out. I was waiting, I was on the sideline waiting. Yeah, you asked her to be your boy. See, that's the thing. This is why I tell my guys, T-Wolves fan, is you never ask a girl to be your girlfriend first. And the reason why I tell you guys to do that is because when you ask a woman to be your girlfriend first, what you are doing is you are telling her directly that there is nothing more that she needs to do to secure your commitment, okay? When you ask a girl to be your girlfriend first, you are saying, I accept you and I want to be in a relationship with you the way you are. Habits, traits, and characteristics all included. However, if you wait for her to ask you to be your boyfriend, you put her off a few times, and then when she finally asks you, hey, what the fuck? Inevitably, and this is what all girls pull, either we get into a relationship or we can't have sex anymore. Your next line is, okay, do you want to know what it's like to be in a relationship with a guy like me? Yes. Unlock your phone and hand it to me right now. There you go. That's how that works.
Perfect, Art. Okay, let's get ready to de-mic Sunny. While Emma's changing, Sunny will use this opportunity to come upstairs and take off his mic, who would then change into his photo shoot outfit. Remember, Art, take shots around the pool. I'll cue you when to lead them towards where your backpack is, okay? You can also send the other models upstairs.
You
ready for them?
I'm gonna go
guys
ahead
ready?
and then Sunny, you can just chill right here.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay.
Upstairs.
Okay, so that's model number 3.
You ready for them?
I'm gonna go
Guys
ahead and
ready?
Okay, all right.
then,
Let me see them cheeks. Let me find out this white girl's got some
just chill right
cakes.
here. I'll call you shortly.
Art kicks things off by taking solo photos of Emma.
How you feel about everything so far?
Oh yes. Oh yeah, Emma's bad.
Did she do anything that you deem a red flag, or nah, was it just conversation?
No, honestly, they're already kind of.
T-Wolves fan says, I guess 4 years wasted. Should I just walk away?
Yep.
Yeah. Like, should you walk away? Of course you should walk away. Absolutely walk away. And T-Wolves fan, listen. You should absolutely walk away, but dude, there doesn't need to be. You don't need to. There doesn't need to be an exit interview. There doesn't need to be closure. You just need to ghost her. That's it. Ghost her. Don't tell her why you're gone. Don't explain anything. Cut off all contact. That is the way to sting her the most painfully. Because she'll know why you have ghosted her, or she'll suspect it. I'm telling you, T-Wolves fan, just ghost her. Don't tell her, don't tell her, well, the reason I'm dumping you is, she already knows why. Fucking dump her.
To do into a conversation like, oh, like, where are you from? She shouldn't even ask that question for what? Like, why are you so interested in that, you know?
Let me ask you this, like, what do you be doing at these?
Because it's professional, yeah.
Right? No, honestly, I just be working and just networking, yeah.
There was nothing for Angel to listen into here.
Yeah, she's a little chubby. She's got a little bit of weight to her. So she's, yeah. And Emma, the reason why I don't think Emma works out, and you can just kind of tell, the only reason why she's not fat is because she's young.
Art and Emma would have just spent the next 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, she needs a squat rack. She's got a nice ass, but you can already see the cottage cheese starting to build up here. Right? Like, my wife is almost 50 years old, guys, and her ass looks better than this. And I guarantee you this girl is in her 20s.
Doing their thing.
Ghost Starter says, tomorrow on The View, Whoopi chimps out on the suggestion that USA trade black women for Persian women.
She looks good. She looks good.
T-Wolves fan says, why would she drag me along for 4 years? Okay, and I understand your question. It doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter. You don't need to know why, because even if you knew why she strung you along for 4 years, would it make a difference? No, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. A lot of guys, why did she cheat on me? Why did she do this? Why did she string? It doesn't matter why. It doesn't matter why. You're never going to know why. And even if you did know why, it's not going to make a difference. The reason why you're asking why is because you're trying to give yourself permission to ask her why. It doesn't matter why. And listen, it's going to be easier. It's going to be easier said than done. Okay? It's easier said than done. 4 years is a long time, so it's going to take a while for you to get over her. This is not going to be easy, but I'm telling you right now, if you do not cut her out of your life completely right now, it's going to take you a hell of a lot longer to get over her. Sean Morris, member for 51 months. Oh, Juan Soto just hit a fucking home run. God damn, 2-run homer. Says, take Don's advice. He saved me from the blue pill 5 years ago. You know, I'm going to play you guys a voice note that I got from one of my consultation clients here. I'm gonna play a voice note that I got from one of my consultation clients. I just want you guys to listen.
Hey Donovan, how's it going? Just checking in. As you know, things are a bit crazy in this area. It's like whole region's just one giant mess. Hopefully this will be resolved and not gonna last forever, and things kind of wind down and people come to their senses. And I don't know what the future is gonna portend, but God forbid if anything happens. Just want to let you know you're a good guy. I'm glad to have you as a mentor and as a friend. And more importantly, when it comes to the red pill space, so to speak, there aren't many guys like you out there. That's just a fact. When it comes to saving lives, I mean, don't get me wrong. The doctors and healthcare professionals, yeah, they save lives, but you guys are doing it really on a different level. You're saving people both mentally and physically. And again, how many people are there that are like you? Just yourself, Myron, Fresh, Rolo, Sartain, Coach Greg, maybe 5-6 other guys, 10 maybe, that are as articulate and consistent and can do what you guys do. Not many. You have a gift, Donovan, and I do believe, I do believe in God, and I believe God gives everybody a gift. Some people discover it and some people don't. I know you did. And I know it's difficult financially because your channel and whatnot. I remember your stream, you're talking that day, like, look, I'm not monetized anymore. I'm just kind of doing this for fun. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate that. But, you want to pull back from this, that is absolutely your priority. But all I ask is that you kind of keep doing it here and there, because the fact of the matter is, you saved my life and changed it significantly. And I guarantee you there are other people you did the same for, and they didn't get around to thanking you, or they just didn't want to do it for privacy reasons. So there are very few people like you out there. That is just a fact, that have this talent and the talent to articulate it well, consistently, and come up with new ways to deal with new problems in this crazy modern dating scene. Heck, just the stuff alone that I'm dealing with is insane. I can't even imagine the stuff you've had to deal with your clients. So yeah, God bless you, and just keep doing what you're doing, man. Take care.
I have been. Oh my God, Manny Machado just. Oh my God, back to back home runs. Juan Soto, Manny Machado, and Junior Caminero just went back to back. Holy moly. But yeah. So listen, man. Like, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And the reason men pay me $850 per hour, okay, is because I know what the fuck I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about, and my solutions are not easy. My problem solving is not easy, but it works. Mac with the $5 super chat says, you don't have to overreact, dude. Just man up and use logic. She put your relationship at risk. Listen, I know it's tough. Right now, T-Wolves fan. I know it's tough. I know it's going to be hard, but you have got to let her go. You've got to do it, man. You absolutely have to. T-Wolves fan says, what's your guys' opinion on couples counseling? Bro. No.
Nope.
No. No. Nope, definitely not. Wait, hold on. Number one, my thoughts on couples counseling is it's bullshit, because all couples counselors do is blame the man and justify the woman's actions. That's the first thing. Number two, couples counseling is not going to save your relationship, brah. Okay? It's not going to. Number three, you're not going to want to hear this either. Whoever she's fucking, okay, I guarantee you this is not the first time she's fucked him. I promise you. She's probably fucked him at work. She's probably fucked him at lunch. And they finally thought, you know what? Let's quit doing this during the day. I want to see you at night. Let's spend the night. Let's have a good time, blah, 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 blah. And that's what happened this past weekend. Okay? Women don't just all of a sudden break up with you or start with bad habits or funny behavior. No. She broke up with you in her mind at least 6 months ago. Okay? At least 6 months ago. There is no saving this relationship, and I know it's tough to hear. I know it's hard to hear, and I know a lot of the guys are giving you simple advice. We know it's tough, but you absolutely, you've got, I know it's not going to be easy. 4 years is a long time. You got to walk away. Because if you don't walk away now, you're going to be hung up on this girl for another 4 years, and it's not going to end well. BC Method with the $5 super chat says, bruh, T-Wolves fan, you are the branch she swung to from her ex. It was inevitably going to happen to you. The way you get her is the way you lose her. Absolutely. And here's the thing, T-Wolves fan, just so you know, in your next relationship, most girls do what we call branch swinging. Okay? And branch swinging is they have the boyfriend, right? There's somebody that they're interested in, but they hold on to the boyfriend until they know that the branch is fully secured. Then they let go of that branch, and now that she's got two branches. We call it monkey branching, raft jumping. Women never get wet. There's always another raft to jump through. She made a decision that your relationship was over a long time ago. She looks good.
You just admiring her? A little bit, yeah. I was losing hope a little, but now that, you got confidence back a little bit.
She came to work. What does that mean?
She looked good. I appreciate it.
Emma was a natural and seemed to enjoy this. I don't know if she was suspecting anything or not, but it didn't look like it. Art was in his element too. He took his time, did his thing, and made this entire thing feel real. After grabbing some more photos, it was time for him to move on.
Oh. Yeah, she's not in good shape at all. Like you can just tell, this girl doesn't work, this girl doesn't work out at all. You can just tell. She just has fat in all the right places, and the reason why she's not fat is because she's still young. Let me show you guys something. That's the wife. Do you guys see what that is? Do you see her legs? Wait, hold on. Let's find a... You see that? Hold on. Let's find some legs for definition. Yeah, there she is. Yeah. Those are legs. Okay? These are legs. All right? Those are legs that come from squatting, genetics. Yeah. These are legs. Okay? Devin has shapely, not overly muscular legs, but shapely legs. These are legs. These are legs, gentlemen. Okay? You see the muscle, you see the tone? It's not bulging in vain, nothing, no. Just nice, muscular, toned legs. That's not what this is. That's not what this is. This bitch is lazy and she doesn't even know how to cook. Right? She told us, well, I like the microwave and I do grilled cheese. She probably does Uber Eats as well. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Mac with another $5 super chat says couples counseling is just as useful as two monkeys fucking a football. Been there, done that. Absolutely.
After grabbing some more photos, it was time for him to move on.
Oh, he's moving on to Sunny.
It was now time for Art to grab solo shots of Sunny.
Good job. Those looked great. Can I get you anything?
Oh, yeah. This is a sloppy ass, dude. She's absolutely sloppy.
No. No? You okay? All right. We'll hang tight. We'll finish up his shots and then do some group ones.
I feel like you'd look better in that fit. You should be modeling, bro.
Art continues to take photos of Sunny. Emma's just either looking straight ahead or at the ground.
T-Wolves fan says, I'm definitely leaving, but I will have a talk with her family about how she was lying and ruined our relationship. Don't do it. Listen, T-Wolves fan, and listen. I get it. I know you're angry, and I know you're hurt, and I know you're pissed. I get it. I understand. Okay? I understand. I totally get it. That's the wrong thing to do. Okay? There's no need to air her out, because check this out. Okay? Check this out. Here's why you don't need to contact her family. If you ghost her and be done with her, and I'm telling you, if you ghost her and be done with her, eventually her family's going to be like, well, what happened to T-Wolves fan? You know what she's going to tell them? Well, I don't know. He just stopped contacting me. Or, I don't know. He just left and not... You know, her family's going to ask her, well, what happened? What did you do? Because her and T-Wolves fan, I want you to... Dude, you've got to take this advice. Women end 95% of relationships, man. Women end 95% of relationships, all right? Men never walk away from relationships. It takes a hell of a lot for men to walk away from relationships. The only reason why men walk away from relationships is when there's infidelity. And even still, they don't leave. If you ghost her and she goes and she tells her family, T-Wolves fan is nowhere to be seen, they're going to know that you cheat. They're going to know she cheated on you. They're going to know she cheated on you without you having to tell her. You will not have to tell her family that she cheated on you if you just dip. Be out of there. Don't contact nobody. Listen, I'm telling you right now. If you contact her family, then it's going to become a war of words, and then you guys are going to be, no. This is not, and again, this is why I do what I do. This is why I charge $850 an hour. Because the advice that I give you fucking works. It does. And the reason it works is because it is incredibly difficult. It is incredibly difficult to walk away from a 4-year relationship overnight. But this is absolutely what you have to do. Okay? The real way to get back at her, the real way to twist the knife, is to vanish without a second thought. Just vanish. No explanations, no nothing. Because when you give her explanations, when you start questioning people around you, she knows that she still lives in your head rent-free. She knows she still lives in your head. But if you ghost, she's going to be thinking all kinds of things. Does he have a girlfriend? Did he find out that I cheated on him? Etc., etc. And I'm telling you, block her on everything. Block her number. Block her on all social media. You got to block her everywhere. Don't contact anyone she knows. Don't contact any of her family. Don't do it. Max says, lose their number. Don is 1,379% right. Absolutely. Seriously. And again, I know it's not easy, but you have to think about this, T-Wolves fan. Anything worth doing is going to be difficult. I'm telling you right now, if you go on a smear campaign, if you contact her family, it's going to end up making you look bad. Okay? You've already been humiliated. She already cheated on you. Okay? The last thing you need to do is run around telling everybody that she cheated. No. They'll find out eventually. They'll find out eventually. Because check this out. Let me just play this scenario out with you. So you leave, you ghost, you vanish without a trace, right? Inevitably, what's going to happen is she's going to bring the new guy around her family. You know what her family's going to know, not think? Oh, this is the guy she cheated on T-Wolf's fan with. And now she's going to give him the cold shoulder. But if you go and if you're talking to family and posting and doing all kinds of smear posts and all that, they're going to end up not liking you because that's their daughter. They're going to take her side. If you tell her family, I don't care how much her family likes you. I don't care how much her family likes you. If you go and you tell her family, oh, she lied and she did this and that and the third, they're going to defend her. They're not going to believe you. They're going to defend her. Even if they did believe you, they're not going to implicate that to you. They're not going to show you that they believe you. Her mother and father could be in bed reading at night. Yeah, do you think she cheated? Yeah, I think she probably did. Well, then when T-Wolf's fan came over, why did we defend her? Well, she's our daughter. We're supposed to defend her. Yeah, that's true. They're going to defend her. If they believe you, they're not going to show you that they believe you. T-Wolf's fan, I'm telling you right now. You have got to cut off all contact with her. Cut off all contact with her fan. Dude, block her mom, her dad, anyone related to her. Because when you ghost her, her parents are going to try to get a hold of you. No. No contact. No contact. Okay? I am dead ass. And listen, it's going to be a hell of a lot. Here's the thing. T-Wolf's fan. The road to heaven feels like hell, but the road to hell feels like heaven. What that means is that if you want to have a good life, you got to do the hard things. Okay? If you know what I mean? If you do what's easy, you're going to have a hard life. If you do what's hard, you're going to have an easy life. It's not going to be easy at first. Trust me. You're going to be thinking about her all the good times, this and that and the third. I'm trying to tell you. You need to completely ghost her and all of her family and friends. Eventually, they're going to figure out what happened. Species 666 on the Rumble site says, if you contact the family, the mother, and possibly her father will try to convince him to make it work, and her parents may contact yours to try to get her to take her back also. Absolutely. And T-Wolf's fan, that's the real reason why you want to talk to her parents. The real reason you want to talk to her parents, T-Wolf's fan, and I know this to be true. They like you. And I guarantee you, T-Wolf's fan, I guarantee you, they've talked about you two having grandkids. You guys been together for 4 years. I promise you they like you. They are in your corner. So subconsciously you're thinking, all right, I'm going to tell her parents she lied and cheated on me. That way her parents can then convince her to come back to me. No, don't do it. Do not do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. I don't give a shit. I don't care. That's their daughter. They're going to take her side. And the last thing you need is her parents trying to, no. Don't backdoor. Don't try to go in the back door trying to get back with her. Don't say, well, listen, I'm going to call up her parents and I'm going to tell them. No. The reason why you want to call up her parents is because deep down inside, you are hoping that her parents advocate for you on your behalf. That's what you're hoping. You don't need to do that. You do not need to do that. Let's continue.
She is not looking at Sunny at all.
She's looking away. She's not even looking at him.
She's not even looking at him. It's good.
At the very most, Emma just turned to look at the view. Not the sunny view right in front of her, the landscape.
Yeah, T-Wolves fan, if you want to pull up and talk about this, you don't have to appear on camera. You do not have to appear on camera. You can pull up and we can have a conversation about this whole thing.
Keep view.
Damn. How come nobody's saying, damn, he looked good?
Damn, he looked good.
Honestly, I found this interesting. She wasn't even on her phone. She just had tunnel vision or was lost in thought.
She's probably thinking about you, bro. I hope so. Yeah.
And then you're getting them as a duo.
Yeah, I'll get
after.
them duo right
Okay,
right when I get
perfect.
him.
Emmett Trill says, damn, let's pray for our man T-Wolves fan. No, bro. Prayer is not going to get T-Wolves fan through this situation. Listen, due respect, and I know that a lot of people, I know a lot of you guys are religious. Due respect, and I mean this with all due respect. Prayer is not going to help anything. Okay, what's going to help is backbone, a titanium spine. Okay, doing what's hard. All right, not picking up the phone and texting her when you have that feeling in the pit of your stomach. That's what's going to change this, not prayer.
Yes, sounds good.
She's not looking. That's crazy. I don't know, guys. It might be a pass.
It might be a pass.
This was honestly a good sign for Angel. First, not really talking, now not even looking. She didn't seem remotely interested. Heck, even the photo shoot manager came out to get a view at those ads.
T-Wolves fan says, I don't know if I can date again. I'm too scared of rejection. Dude, welcome. Listen, bro. Listen, man. Look. Hey, listen. We are all afraid of rejection. We're all afraid of rejection, T-Wolves fan. Rejection is uncomfortable, and it hurts our confidence, and it hurts our ego. We get it. I understand. Okay? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, though, man. Like, if you're going to shoot, like, that's part of the fun. That's part of the fun of, and don't get me wrong, rejection sucks, but dude, we're built for it. Men are built for it, okay? And yeah, I'm Donovan Sharp and this and that and the third. Bro, like, seriously, T-Wolves fan, I've been, honestly, if I, like, even at the height of my powers, if I approach 10 girls, I might get one of their number, just 10. If I approach 20, maybe one. If I approach 30 girls, I might get 2 numbers. If I approach 40 girls, I'm stuck at 2. 50, probably still at 2. Okay? Rejection is a part of life. It's a part of being a man. It's what steals your nerves and steals your resolve. But don't worry about dating right now. See again. Don't worry about dating right now. What you need to do is you need to hit the gym. All right? You need to go dark. You need to go monk mode. Hit the gym. Find a hobby. Just forget about her. Don't worry about women right now. You're in no position mentally and probably not physically to be dating again. Don't worry about dating. Don't worry about dating right now.
Miranda came out to get a better view.
Miranda's like, let me manage this. Miranda might pull.
Jokes aside, Emma really wasn't looking. Not that she had to or we wanted her to, but this is a loyalty test. Everything she does is under scrutiny, and in this case, this is a green flag.
Look, man, if Emma looked at this dude, that's not a red flag. The guy's attractive. Girls like to look at attractive guys just like we like to look at attractive women.
A part of me started to think she was mad, irritated, or didn't want to be there.
Yeah, Level Up Man says, T-Wolves, how do you think most of us ended up watching this stream? We've all been crushed, rejected, embarrassed, humiliated, and heartbroken. Bro, T-Wolves fan, I promise you, man, I've been through so much worse than this. And I'm not trying to minimize your situation, okay? But dude, like, all of us in here have been through what you've been through. Some of us have been through worse, man. And we're all here, we're alive. I know it's hard, man, but you'll get through it. High IQ with the $5 super chat says there's one member of her family. Ooh. There's one member of her family who already knows she is cheating, normally the youngest aunt. That's in the black community. High IQ. That's in the black community. Normally the youngest aunt, which is the mom's sister. Maybe. But I agree. I agree with high IQ, though. I agree with high IQ. Somebody in her family... Here's the deal. I don't think anybody in her family knows she's cheating, but I guarantee you her friends know she's cheating. More specifically, her work friends. That's why she said, I'm going out with work colleagues. And she didn't specify who the work colleagues were, did she? Of course not. Because it's the guy she's fucking.
Did she catch on?
Hey, that's crazy. She hasn't even turned it around once, bro.
Want to join us? We're going to do a pair of shots now.
Oh, here we go. Okay, cool.
Art now moves on to the group photos, aka the couple shots. This was meant to get them close.
Yeah, we have you smiling, so it's going to be more like a couple. So if you don't mind holding his hand, kind of walking out.
Remember, guys, this was supposed to be a Valentine's shoot, so it's part of the gig, right?
It's for work.
It is for work.
Dude, I would absolutely never. No, I'm sorry. That's oh boy. Like at that point, no. Nope.
But the thing is, like, are you comfortable with that? Are you okay with that, or?
I just hope it doesn't get like, it's like Barbie and Ken.
You want me to kick him out?
Barbie and Ken?
Damn, the move is kind of going too far here. Sheesh. The photo shoot continues, though, and the duo keep acting like a couple.
Oh, my God. They're really like, my God.
And at the end of the day, Emma's being instructed to act like that, and she's technically...
Yeah, she's being instructed to act like this. This is how it is.
Working. Unless, of course, Angel's told her not to do these types of shoots.
How do you feel?
Max says, if a woman doesn't look at you, she's doing that on purpose. Yeah, that's fine. And I think that's a green flag. I think that's a green flag. And she doesn't, her boyfriend's not around. Listen, I'm sure that when Devin is not with me, I'm sure that there are guys that she sees that she finds attractive. I'm sure that even when she's with me, she finds guys that are attractive. But she's not going to stare him down.
Oh, your girlfriend. I mean, I guess it is work, but still, just the fact that she's that close.
I'm a little uncomfortable right now, to be honest, but
Yeah.
she's just doing her job, I guess. But
If she tells you about this,
Yeah, I don't know about this, dude. This is...
Damn, was Sunny about to kiss her? And that giggling low-key sounds flirty. I mean, then again, it's the same thing that Sunny's doing. Playing decoy and acting like he's into her.
This is... guys, I don't know. I don't know about this loyalty test, man. I don't know about this loyalty. I mean, it's like they're supposed to be acting like boyfriend and girlfriend, so you can't... I don't know. This is weird. T-Wolves fan says, I remember getting rejected years ago and it made me not want to approach. It destroyed my confidence. Bro, look, man, you ever seen the movie, you ever seen the movie, you ever seen the movie, was it Kickboxer? Jean-Claude Van Damme. There's a scene in Kickboxer where Tiger Tongpo is kicking a palm tree with his shin. And somebody asks, why is he kicking that palm tree? Like his shin's all bloody and bruised. He's like, well, the reason he's kicking the palm tree is to deaden those nerves because there are a lot of nerve endings in your shin. So what he wanted to do is he wanted to deaden those nerves. That way, when he got into the ring, he can throw that kick with impunity because all of those nerves are deadened. Okay? Getting rejected is a good thing because with every blood sport, it is either one of the two. I don't know. But getting rejected sucks, but it steals your nerves, man. It really does. And when I say steals your nerves, that means strengthens them.
So
rejection is something you're gonna have to go through. Dude, my homeboys and I, we used to play games. We used to play the game. Whoever got rejected the least had to buy drinks for everybody. We used to go around to bars and casinos and approach girl after girl after girl with the intent of getting rejected. We wanted to get rejected because we didn't want to buy drinks. Dude, we got crazy stupid numbers because the intent wasn't to get the girl's number. The intent was to get rejected. That makes you outcome independent. And girls can smell that on you, outcome independent. You're just, wow, he's just saying any old thing.
It's just the nature of the job, right?
Her butt looks great.
if she tells
No, her butt does not look great. No, I'm sorry. That's cap. That's cap. That is absolute cap. That's cap. Her ass does not look great at all. Just because there's some size on it,
tells you about this though, what is that?
I don't think she's gonna talk about this.
No.
She was about to kiss him. If he would have been into it, she would have been.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't
And then
Yeah,
she-
but that's him, not her.
No, she was about to go for it too. Then she kind of backed up, but
Well, maybe she did it because like
listen. Oh, now listen to this. And listen to the sisterhood. Now the sisterhood is defending the girl. Is defending the girl.
because of you, obviously.
yeah.
I get it, but at the same time, he's like directing it. Maybe it's supposed to be like a
Couple shoot or
couple
something.
shoot.
And that's why this is weird. That's why this, I don't know.
If you girls had boyfriends, would you guys be okay with shooting this or?
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys would?
of course, it's work. I mean, if it depends that she.
And this is why you don't commit to women who make money on the way they look. Guys, this is why you don't take women seriously who make money on the way they look. Because if they make money on the way they look or their body, eventually they're going to get put into a compromising situation like this girl is.
like leaves there and it's like you're not on the clock.
Yeah.
Then that's different because you're not getting directed by somebody.
Would you tell your man about it?
Yeah, I'll tell him about the show.
Yeah, but like got a little close.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, but what would your man think, right? He'd be like, okay, this looks a little too convincing.
I'll just be like, yeah.
You don't like it?
I would say like
You don't
there's
like it?
nothing wrong with it,
The way she looked at him when they were locking eyes, that was kind of sus.
It was a little bit sus.
I think everybody's got a point. I think it just comes down to the boundaries everybody sets in their own relationships. Anyways, I eventually QR.
Yes! The boundaries that people set in their own relationships. And one of the boundaries, and this is why I tell you guys, listen up, T-Wolves fan, this is why I tell you guys, never angle for commitment first. Because when you ask a girl to be your girlfriend first, you are literally forfeiting your right to set boundaries, standards, and expectations.
to move the duo towards his equipment. You see, inside of his bag, we hid a mic. We wanted to gauge Emma's temperature to make sure she wasn't uncomfortable. We knew the shoot could be a little nerve-wracking, and Art was asking her to get close to Sunny, so just wanted to make sure, you know?
She's had bugs on her this whole time. On her forehead, on her legs.
Don't talk about it.
They like you, you're sweet.
Don't look at my feet.
Kind of hold his chin like if you're...
This is... I don't know. This, guys, I don't know that this is a good loyalty test, man. Because, like she's being directed to be, physically intimate with this guy.
I feel you shaking.
Robert Anderson says, one thing that helped me with rejection was to read Alan Roger Curry's book, Mode 1. Look, man, I love Alan Roger Curry. I do. I love Alan Roger Curry. Here's the flaw with Alan Roger Curry. Alan was a natural, okay? Alan Roger Curry was one of the few men in this world, in this space, who was a natural from the word go. ARC never had problems with girls. Okay, this is why he pitched his mode 1 approach. Just, yeah, I want to da-da-da-da-da-da. No. It's 2026, man. Mode 1 will fuck around and get you arrested. Okay? I love Alan. May God rest his soul. Okay? But mode 1 is not, mode 1, that's some advanced type shit. That's advanced. Okay? Once you've got 3 or 4 years in the game and you're spinning plates, then maybe you can consider mode 1 just to make your game a little more efficient. That way you're not wasting as much time. But dude, mode 1 is not for beginners. Hell, it's not even for moderates, man.
It means all the little muscles in my body that I don't work out are working right now.
I think we got them all, but let me just double check, all right? I'll be right back. Wait for me right there just in case I need more pictures in that position, because I can't see from outside.
Art heads inside, leaving Sunny and Emma alone for the second time.
What did you feel about those shots?
I feel like it was pretty good. Yeah.
I think it took me a bit to get into. Once you were nervous at all?
Yeah, definitely at first, but I feel like we got comfortable. So.
Kevin Murray says ARC was a tall, light-skinned cop Kappa. I have no idea what that. I don't know what that is. Six Paths of Fred says, why do guys get obsessed with getting their ex-girlfriend back who rejected and dumped them? Because, Six Paths of Fred, men are human. Okay. That's why. You see, here's the thing, Fred, and I understand your question, but it's very easy for guys, and I'm not trying to bag on you here. I just want to give some perspective. It's very easy for people like you and me who are detached from the situation to say, just leave her, bro. Why do guys get obsessed with getting their ex-girlfriend back after they got rejected and dumped? My guy, he's been with her for 4 years. Okay, he still loves this woman. All right, that's why. Okay, that's why. This is why men are obsessed with getting their girlfriends back, even though they rejected and dumped them, because they love these women. Dude, when Amy cheated on me, I still loved her. And I was obsessed with getting her back, and I did. And that ended up going very, very badly. That's how I ended up in Vegas eventually. Right? But I see people in the chat. I see people in the chat. Well, listen, this leaves you free to get younger. No. No. T-Wolves fan has to take some time to heal. You got to take some time to heal, man. Okay, but the answer to your question, Six Paths of Fred, is because he is a human fucking being. Anybody off the street or in a YouTube chat can say, well, just leave her, bro. That's what I would do. No, you wouldn't. You're not in that situation. It's very easy to it's easy for me to say, well, I would sign player XYZ. I'm not the one stroking the checks, right? So when I give my guys advice, obviously the solution is to leave her. But you have to acknowledge that it is going to be difficult. Okay? The reason why a lot of guys are obsessed with getting their girlfriends back after they've been cheated on and dumped is because they love these women. That doesn't make them a simp, it makes them human.
Oh, not too bad.
How long did you say you've been modeling?
Not too long, maybe like a year and a half.
What about you've been modeling for 4 or 5 years?
Really?
Yeah, it just comes naturally.
This guy has absolutely zero game. This guy has no game. He has no game whatsoever. He just has abs, man.
More bugs?
More bugs.
Bugs actually really love you.
Apparently.
You attract a lot of
Oh my
bugs.
god.
Yeah, she is not. Dude, she's not attractive. I'm sorry. There's no definition. She's got lunch lady arms. The only reason why she's not fat is because she's still young. Yeah, Anthony Checking says that's your first mistake is to love her. See, Anthony Checking has been in, and again, Anthony, listen, love you to death, and I'm glad you're in here. But you're also one of these guys giving this easy meathead red pill advice guy. Well, that was your first mistake is to love her. No, man, it's not a mistake to love a woman. Okay? Let's not take a black pill MGTOW approach. It's not a mistake to love a woman. It's a mistake to love the wrong woman. Again, it's easy for you, Anthony, to say, well, that was your first mistake. I wouldn't have. You don't know what you would have done. Okay? Let's try to have some empathy. Let's try to have some compassion. Okay? Let's go easy on T-Wolves fan. He's a man. He came here for help. We're not gonna sit here and say, well, your mistake was X, Y, and Z. Easy for you to say you're you and not him. So again, dispense with the. You guys really need to dispense with the obvious easy meathead red pill guy. Oh, well, she did you a favor, bro. Yes, she did. But it's not that simple when you're the one in the situation. That's all I'm saying.
It's a compliment. That means you're attracted. It's to bugs, but attractive.
This guy just called her attractive. Ay. This guy has no game.
Thanks.
What else do you do outside of modeling?
I like going to concerts, music.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Going to concerts, music festivals, and traveling. That's it. That's it. At concerts, they fuck. At music festivals, they do drugs and fuck. When girls travel, they fuck. This relationship's already over. Jay Belay says, Dawn, she's Maddie from The Ultimatum. Yeah, Madison. Ugh, God. Madison, beautiful face, but ugh.
Festivals, traveling.
Okay, this was actually a little surprising. Emma didn't seem uncomfortable at all. In fact, she was a lot more conversational than before.
How are you feeling?
I don't know, Loki.
Yeah, she's pudgy. She's pudgy.
Her. Do you think she's being like...
Yeah, Ollie Satillo says, usually good-looking guys don't have solid game. You're right.
Flirty or friendly?
Honestly, she's doing a little more than, she's doing pretty
I was gonna say, I feel like they're getting a little bit too like personal. Yeah, they're getting a little too personal just for it to be like a shoot.
This is a photo shoot.
Gentlemen, and see, here's the thing. This is the thing. And this is what I tell guys. They're talking about her and him getting personal. You have to pay attention to the stories your girl tells you about work. Okay? Be very, very careful. Because when your girlfriend or wife is telling a story about something that happened at work, which is perfectly normal, and you find out that she's exchanging personal information or she knows personal information. Oh yeah, my coworker Bob, he plays softball and he has 3 kids. 2 of them are daughters. That's too much personal fucking information. If she knows that much about him, this means that they're having personal conversations. And personal conversations eventually leads to cheating.
I feel like during the shoot's okay. Right now, it's like, okay, cut it short.
Yeah.
Okay, this bitch is talking too much. Like, listen, sweetie, you look good. You've got a great ass, probably the best ass on the set. Like, I'm sorry, you're not the host here. Like, no, sorry.
It's not necessarily the...
See, there it is. Now she's sitting here talking like she's the expert. Gentlemen, never, ever take relationship advice from women. I don't give a fuck who she is. I don't care if she's your twin sister. Don't do it.
Conversation, it's just the tone.
Since Emma seems fine, we decided to take things into the official ISO. I cued Art to re-enter the scene.
All right, yeah, I think we did good in the paired shots.
T-Wolves fan says, I do remember a few months ago she would be really quiet and stare at her phone a lot. Yes. The reason why she was being really quiet and staring at her phone a lot is because she was texting the guy she got fucked by last weekend.
I'm just getting more of you. That's cool. I want to get all the shots.
Okay.
Art pretends to...
Yep, there it is. Casual Germ says, yep, I went on a study... I went on study abroad trips for my college. Them girls were fucking the first night we checked into our rooms. 2 girls were engaged. None of us knew until we returned to Chicago. There you go.
I have to take more shots of Emma so that Sunny could come back inside and get mic'd.
Ah, man.
Not feeling good about it at all.
Not right now, okay. She hasn't felt like... Yeah, but it could for sure be fixable, but...
She hasn't failed yet, but I don't like the position they put her in. Like, they really sort of forced her to I mean, you know, like, and they I don't know. This is just kind of weird. Because she's getting paid for it. What's she gonna do? Tell him, no, I'm not gonna get all close to this guy. You know what they're gonna tell her? Well, fuck you, you're not getting paid.
Does she seem uncomfortable at all?
No, not at all.
She didn't seem uncomfortable?
I feel like when we first started doing a couple photos, but then I think honestly the bug landed on her forehead. We started laughing about it. I think after that moment, Like, we just shared a very comical moment that kind of broke the discomfort.
Now remiked, Sunny heads back downstairs. All we had to do now was set up a third ISO so that Sunny...
High IQ with the $5 super chat says, even when Daylon's girl failed the loyalty test, he said he's going to need time before he goes back outside, so cheating rattles every guy. Absolutely. And now Daylon is a fucking Super Saiyan.
Could finally make his move. We didn't want to do so just yet, though. We wanted to make things realistic and continue to let Art take photos. Eventually, though, I cue him to make his exit.
I think we're all good. I'm gonna go back inside. I'm gonna look through all the photos. You can go ahead and...
Yeah, Jay Blaze says, not even Marnie the wing girl. Her life's a train wreck. Dude, I don't care how... dude, Sadia Khan, Marnie dude, female dating coaches are absolute scams. Dating coaches and matchmakers, absolute fucking scams. They have no idea what they're doing.
I'll be right back.
Oh, she's going back. Art's execution is flawless.
Yeah,
Sunny's now free to make his move whenever and however he wants.
I don't like this girl.
Supermodel. Feel good about it?
Yeah, I think so.
There it is. Now her body language is closed here.
You look cold. Are you cold?
The wind is like a little chilly.
I mean, after the sun went down, it kind of got a lot chillier.
Yeah, for sure.
I say I might sit in the pool or the hot tub if you want to join me.
If you want to join me, bro, look, let me see, I'm gonna have to do the job. I'm gonna have to do this nigga's job. Here we go.
Chillier.
Here's what he should say. Here's what he should say.
I say I might sit in the pool or the hot tub if you want to join me.
No, no, it's cold. Blah 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 blah. You know what I would have done? I would have taken off my shirt right then and there. I would have grabbed her and be like, come on, come sit in the pool or come sit in the hot tub with me. Let's warm up. That's how you do it, guys. The assumptive close.
Yeah, sure.
See? There it is. There it
Okay,
is.
that definitely came from her. There was no forcing or convincing on that.
Oh boy.
I hate like wet trunks and wet clothes, so getting in here is actually a lot nicer.
Nah, she's going.
It's not even part of the shoe no more.
Yeah, she's going.
I mean, then again, maybe Emma's just cold. The sun is setting and the wind is picking up.
No, she is cold. I mean, there is no doubt about that.
So let's give her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, Alice Satillo says he's pleading to her instead of leading her to the goal. Right. Just like James, the worst fucking decoy ever. Never ask a girl anything. Ever. Never ask her. You tell her. Oh, you said you're cold? Come on. Let's hit the hot tub. That's all you had to do.
Hit legs pretty heavy last night. This is like almost like recovery.
Do you go to the gym every day?
Not every day. I mean, I try to do every day, but I probably go to the gym 5 or 6 days a week. I think my body would be...
Six Paths to Fred asks a very good question. Says, Don, what impact will it have on a relationship longevity if her initial attraction is maybe a 6 in the beginning versus 9 at the very first meetup or encounter? Can men slowly increase that number?
Yep.
They can absolutely slowly increase that number, but what you have to understand is that girls don't pursue men that they are a 6 about, okay? 6 is lukewarm. 10 is hot. That's what you want. But yes, you absolutely can increase that, but it's got to be high.
Want it to be if, like I said before, if I didn't kind of go out every once in a while and end up all my gains up from eating maybe 3 burgers, everything up.
Yeah, she is really fat. Like, she is really, oh God. She must have a pretty face.
Burgers? Yeah.
Oh, I'll eat.
Is that a lot?
Bro, I could fucking eat 3 burgers right fucking now.
Damn, you could tell Sonny wants to get into the water, but he can't because of his mic pack.
You seem like the outgoing type. Like, you'd be a good time, like, good energy.
Alright.
What do you usually drink when you go out?
Take a guess.
Oh, that's bad. When you ask a girl a question and she tells you to guess, this is flirting. That's what this is. She could have just said, yeah, tequila. Take a guess. Bourbon? No. Vodka? No. Yeesh.
Take a guess.
Expat living overseas says spending time with another man alone is more than enough to leave her. Yeah, you weren't in here on time. Expat living overseas. This was supposed to be a photo shoot, so that's what this that's what this is.
That's crazy. My roommate's a bartender, so I would say you're whiskey on the rocks.
Definitely not.
No?
I'm
This girl is fucking... Dude, this girl has no personality.
Like
Pineapple juice, cranberry juice.
yeah, cranberry and vodka.
I'm sorry, did she say cranberry and vodka? I'm sorry. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I need to rewind that just so I can make sure that I heard what I thought I heard.
Pineapple juice, cranberry juice.
Yeah, cranberry and vodka.
Cranberry and vodka. She says. She fucks niggas, y'all. She fucks niggas. I'm trying to tell you. The only white girls who drink cranberry and vodka are white girls who fuck niggas. Cranberry and vodka is a nigga drink. All I prescribe is cranberry and vodka. Oh my goodness. She fucks niggas, y'all. Let's go.
Vodka.
A lemon drop shot, a white tea shot.
So you like rubbing alcohol with a bit of fruit in it?
Oh my god.
That's what you want to call it.
The fuck?
Nah, honestly, I think vodka cranberry was like my preferred drink for a while, and then
We bought a bottle of
Jay Blaze says, Don, you ever try a crack burger? Hidden Valley of ranch shredded cheese mixed with mayo. No, but it sounds absolutely magical. It's called crack burger? God damn.
champagne for Miranda to bring out to supposedly celebrate a great photo shoot. She was supposed to
Oh yeah, you know what? I was gonna put Hennessy on there.
bring it out a little later, but since they're already talking about drinks, I cued her to just bring it out now.
What about espresso martinis?
Actually,
Stay up.
I actually do enjoy espresso martinis.
The good thing was, I don't think it was gonna interrupt Sunny's move. It's crazy. They were staying on this whole drink topic for a while.
I don't know if it's vodka or tequila in a martini, to be honest.
It's vodka, my guy.
Is it? I like I said, I'm not a bartender. My roommate is, so I have no idea.
I think in regular martinis, though, it's like definitely gin.
Gin?
Have you had gin?
Like straight?
Arc Survival says she'll hit the wall a lot faster because she's out of shape.
Yep.
Absolutely.
No, I don't think I've ever ordered gin.
It's not awful.
I think my younger brother drinks. I think he prefers gin. Honestly, I think that's the only person I've ever heard prefer to gin.
Okay, so this guy doesn't have game, but he is very, very good at. He's very, very good at making conversation. He's very good at making conversation, but he hasn't really gone in for like the number close, right? And you know, at this point, you know, okay, it's small talk, blah 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 blah. We'll see.
You keep trying to play footsie with me, or
My feet are over here. Yours.
I mean the bubbles.
Footsie? What the fuck is this? 1956? Who the fuck plays footsies anymore?
They're like blowing my feet, so I was just moving my feet.
I knew you had a foot better.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I knew you had a foot fetish. Uh-oh. Oh, we're in trouble now.
I looked at your feet because it was at eye level. That's.
No, you never look at anybody's feet.
All right,
you
I
put 'em
usually
in my
don't do
face.
this for shoots, but since it's the end of the shoot, you guys deserve a little treat.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, enjoy.
They finna loosen that ass up.
Champagne.
Yeah, champagne's cool.
Oh, they about to loosen that ass up.
I don't.
Parks and Rebel says within 5 years she'll lose a lot of attention from men, bro. Dude, she's gonna start losing attention from men in the next year.
I don't know. Maybe.
Expat living overseas says box wine, and bedroom toys in her future.
Yep.
Good vibes, I would say.
Wait, what did she say? Wait, oh, what did they toast to?
I don't know. Maybe. Good vibes, I would say.
Oh my god.
A toast to
Oh
good
my
vibes, good shoots, all the love and bugs in the air. The bugs genuinely love you, into making new connections. Cheers.
She doesn't brought me up in no type of conversation.
Is it good?
Nope.
It's decent, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know which kind of champagne it is, so don't ask me what kind.
So far, guys, she hasn't honestly, guys. I think the only thing I don't know, man. Look. So she's having a conversation with this guy and drinking. She's in the hot tub outside of the photo shoot. This should constitute as a fail, but he really needs to. He really Like, he really needs to go for the number close. All he's doing is just making conversation with her. Just go for the close, bro.
I won't. I wouldn't know the difference.
After we wrap up, are you in a rush to get out?
Here we go. Here we go. Good job. There we go.
Not really.
There it is. Are you in a rush to get out? Not really. She knows he's about to ask her out.
Because if you're not doing anything.
Oh my God, this guy has absolutely terrible fucking game. If you're not guys, never give a girl, when you ask a girl out, don't tell her if. Ay, 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 ay.
Figure we could chill, hang out for a bit.
Hang out.
Yeah.
God,
here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
This is bad.
Look, I mean, it's.
He's gonna blow this. He's gonna blow this.
No pressure.
Dude.
If.
Nope. Guys, if you haven't heard anything I have said all day today, you need to listen to me right now. If you are in a pickup set or if you are trying to build attraction with a woman, 2 words that should absolutely not come out of your mouth consecutively is no and pressure. No pressure is what friend zone guys say. Oh my God, no, there is fucking pressure. Ay, 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 ay. Listen, this guy is not as bad as James, but dude, again, this just proves that just because you look good does not mean you have game.
You don't want to wrap up, but
you don't want to
get to know you more.
Oh my God, this
then we could chill. You have a man or something?
That's it. She failed. She failed. She folded. This guy has terrible game, and she still folded. He asked her straight up, "You got a man or something?" And she said, she shook her head. This is, I don't know. You got a man or something? The reason why this girl is failing this loyalty test has everything to do with the way this guy looks and nothing to do with his game.
She shook her head. She shook her head. That's a fail, right?
That's a fail.
Oh no, did she shake her head or no?
Max says you only use no pressure if you got another bitch lined up. No, you never use the line no pressure. Absolutely none. Absolutely none.
Sunny's one of the only decoys to ever ask that, and she definitely shook her head no. To me, that's a fail already.
That's it.
Well, like I said, again, if you want to, there's no point in beating around the bush. I like you. I want to get to know you.
I'll be down.
Okay.
There it is. That's it. She's done. I'd be down. Alice Citio says folding with 0 game is crazy. Yeah, listen, look. Of course not, right? Of course not. This guy had absolutely 0 game, and she still folded.
To almost no surprise now, Emma agrees to hang out with Sunny. I mean, like I said, for me, after that head shake, it was over.
Yep.
Let me get your number. Not for work or anything, I just, so I can hit.
Let me get your number. Not for work or anything. No shit. This guy, oh, dude. This guy has terrible game.
If you want to hang out like we're about to tonight.
This is ridiculous.
And so with that, Emma gets locked in with Sunny and then drops her champagne.
Oh.
Her nerves.
Stupid bitch.
Karma.
Miranda, another glass.
Is that it? Is that a full-on fill?
Yes, that's it.
100%.
Yeah.
That's a clear fill right there.
It's over.
Like, you can't even argue that. Like, they seen contacts and everything. Like,
She literally shook her head no, bro.
Do you want some of mine?
As if it can't get any worse, now they share drinks.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
What do you think about that, Sam?
Yeah, Legend says no salesman ever says no pressure to say sign on the dotted line. Exactly.
come on now. That's
Yeah, Robert Anderson says he's coasting on his looks.
Yep.
what else do I need to hear? Like, she couldn't even claim her own man.
You want to keep it going? See if she actually goes through with
This is
thing?
honestly.
No, that's all you need to see. Yep.
That's my answer.
That's
That's
it.
all I gotta know.
That's it.
It's definitely a fail. Yeah,
She said, "No, I don't have a man," and she gave him her number and agreed to hang out. It's
that's
over.
definitely a fail.
For sure, Phil. Like, there's no arguing that. Like, that's raps. That's I gotta know.
You want to go down and confront her?
Yeah, for sure. This is...
You need some time to figure out what you want to say, or are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
This is insane.
And so with that, we make our way downstairs to confront Emma. I'm not gonna lie, for like 80% of this test, I thought she was gonna pass. She went from super reserved, quiet, and uninterested to eventually failing.
Well, that's what this is what this is what the other dude was saying. He's like, in my experience, yeah, that's kind of what happened. Guys, in this situation, in this particular situation, if you are a man on a loyalty test and your girlfriend fails, the only thing you need to do, you don't need to say anything. Just walk down there, look at her, look at him, be like, okay, and then leave. That's it. That's it. That's it. Look at her and then leave. And the reason I say that is because I know, hopefully, T-Wolves fan is still watching. No man ever does this on this show. All right, well, we're done. And then walks away. No, they're always down there, what the fuck, and da-da-da-da-da. And then the guy always ends up getting made to look like the fool. T-Wolves fan, this is exactly what's going to happen if you react adversely to her cheating on you. Don't go to her family. Don't go to her friends. Don't confront her. No. You don't have to do none of that. Don't do anything. All you have to do is ghost her. And that's it. That's it. That's it.
Failed. I'll show you where to stand, Angel, to talk to her. That way the cameras don't accidentally slip into the pool.
I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Ghost Artist on the Rumble side says, when you ghost a woman, you can be sure that she will phone, email, and text you. Learn this one late in life.
Yep.
Absolutely. Arc Survival 22 says, she has the personality of a deflated titer. You can tell she only gets by because black dudes are thirsty for her saggy ass and they do all the talking. Yes, sir. There you go.
Go ahead and come around, Angel.
What the is this?
Come over here, Angel. Come on this side. Go ahead and come on this side.
What's going on?
I thought you came to model.
I did model. Yeah, you guys see this? You see her fat rolls now? You see that? See, now she's got fat rolls. Yeah, this girl is not in good shape. This girl is not in good shape, dude. Like, she really isn't. Maybe she has a pretty face, but dude, in 18 months or less, dude.
What is all this?
I don't understand what's happening right now.
You don't understand what's happening?
No.
I've been watching this whole time. All has been recorded since you got here.
So what did I do wrong?
So you exchanging numbers is like something right or what? What is it?
No, don't ask questions. Say, listen, you told him you didn't have a boyfriend and you gave him his number. And you gave him your number. It's over. That's it. That's it.
Can I network?
You didn't even claim me when you asked.
Yeah, there it is. Can I network? See, there it is. There's the excuse. See again. See, that's the thing. Guys, T-Wolves fan, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. So this guy comes out here, he confronts her. What the fuck is going on? What's happening? Well, you gave him your number. I can't network. There's always going to be a fucking excuse, man. There's always going to be a fucking excuse. All right? All he needed to do was go out there and be like, you didn't claim me as your boyfriend and you just gave this dude your number. I'm out. And then walk off. That's it. That's it.
See if you had a man or not.
I mean, if I'm gonna network, why do I have to say I'm a
Oh my God. If I'm going to network, why do I have to say that I have a boyfriend? The answer to what she just asked, is, well, you don't have to tell them you have a boyfriend anymore.
That's crazy. Dang. Honestly.
I mean, don't act like you're not talking to other girls.
I'm really not.
Here we go.
Like, don't try to.
See? Yeah, you see? See? This is why you don't confront girls who cheat on you. All they're going to do is try to turn it around. Guys, listen, man. When you confront a girl who cheats on you, girls are very good at gaslighting. They're very good at gaslighting. If you confront a girl who cheats on you, what she's going to do is she's going to talk. She's going to blame you, and in her mind, she's going to be like, you know what? I got the better of that. But if you ghost her, she's going to be like, holy shit, what the fuck happened? Do not give her the satisfaction of trying to turn this around on you. No way.
Don't try to flip the story here. Like, you're trying to change the subject. Like, this is all on you right now.
I saw you with another girl the other day.
Yeah. You're crazy. Like,
see that? There it is. I saw you with another girl the other day. See? There we go. And none of this, all he had to do was go, he didn't have to say anything. All he had to do was walk outside with UDY and be like, hey, look, we're done. That's it. That's it. He wouldn't have to explain. He wouldn't have to explain why, because she will already know.
You're just trying to manipulate all this. Like,
why am I seeing you talk to other girls?
See, you see how she's flipping? All she's doing. This girl is having champagne in a hot tub with a dude she told doesn't have a boyfriend. Why am I seeing you talking to other girls? She is 1,000% going to make this all about that. This, T-Wolves fan, is why you do not confront women who cheat on you. All they are going to do is lie and gaslight and make it look like it's your fault that she took another man's dick. It ain't worth it.
He didn't even claim me when he tried asking you if you had a man or not.
Yeah, because I saw you talking to another girl the other day.
See, there it is. Because I saw you talking to, yeah. The reason I did what I did is because you did what you did. See? And now in her mind, the score is even. However, if he'd have just gone out there and be like, we're done, sweetie, she'd have been looking at him for answers.
This is the excuse you're going to give me? Damn. This is ridiculous.
Took our photos, like I gave my number, so what?
So what? So if I would have done that, then what?
No. Ollie Satillo, you are being meathead red pill guy. Ollie Satillo, you're being meathead red pill guy. Love you to death. But bro, he says dude cares too much about her. Of course he does. They're boyfriend and girlfriend. Ollie, I love you to death. That's shit. That's a shitty comment. That's a shitty comment. Bro, you care too much. Of course he cares too much. That's his fucking ex-girlfriend. That's his fucking girlfriend. Man. That's his girlfriend. That's meathead red pill advice. That is advice coming from someone who is obviously emotionally detached from the situation. Well, he cares too much. Of course he fucking does. Of course. They're in a relationship. Man, if Devin were to cheat on me, it would crush me. It would crush me. Now, I'm not going to try to get her back. I'll kick her ass the fuck up out of here. But no one's going to say, well, bro, listen, Donovan's feeling too bad about Devin. He cares too much. Of course I care too much. I've been with her for 7. I've been with her for 10 years. Guys, we got to stay away from the meathead red pill advice, man. We really do. It's easy to accuse someone of the egregious crime of caring too much. This dude has been in a relationship with this woman. That's why he cares.
I mean,
that's meathead advice, man.
What do you do at the shoots with all those girls?
See, told you.
My job.
There it is.
So this entire.
There it is. See, told you. This is why you don't confront girls who cheated on, because all she's going to do is try and turn it back around on him.
Everything was just a loyalty test. Like, we were just trying to help him find out if you would stay loyal to him or not. He had his doubts about you, had some concerns, and so we put this entire thing together just to test you. So none of it was real. The photo shoot isn't real. He was upstairs watching and listening in the entire time to when you came over. So he saw all the photos that you took with Sunny, and he saw you agreeing to go on a date with him or whatever.
Damn, Mark Survival says, she's just some fat, flat-chested white trash you find at a cheap dive bar. God damn. Yo, damn. Arc Survival.
I mean, we do the same.
I do the same. That's all you're trying to do is change the subject, but
bro, like this like he needs to walk. See, this is the thing. What he's trying to do is he's trying to win the interaction. Okay? He's trying to win the interaction. He's trying to make her say, boo-hoo, you're leaving me because I cheated on you. Please don't. It's not going to happen. Girls don't take L's. You are not, guys, and this is what I'm talking about with T-Wolves fan. You will not win trying to interact with a woman talking about her infidelity. You don't need to win the interaction. The way to win the interaction is to be brief or ghost her. This guy needed to come out, look at her and look at him, be like, I'm good. Peace out. That's it. That's it. She would already know why. Then leave it to Sergio to say, hey, look, he's gone, but we've been recording this whole thing and he has seen everything. He's seen everything. See you later. That's what he needs to do. That's what he needs to do. This is why I'm telling you, T-Wolves fan, you don't need to confront her about the cheating. All she's going to do is gaslight it and blame it on you, and then she's going to make you feel bad.
Honestly, it's not going to work. Like, we just caught you on 4K right now. You know what I mean? Like, and you're just...
I mean, if I see you talking to other girls, like...
See, there it is. She keeps turning it on him.
Why should I be loyal?
Dang, you're just assuming.
Well,
this is insane.
I'm not assuming. I seen it 4K.
So you think he's really talking to other girls? Is that why you did it, or is that just an excuse?
Nah, that's an excuse, man. That's the only reason why she's saying that. It's an excuse.
So you're saying that you weren't loyal because he's not loyal, basically, or?
I mean, I saw what you...
Is that true, or is that just an excuse? Or?
Excuse.
Okay, so let's go through your phone.
See, there it is. Let's go through your phone. Do you see this? This is why you don't confront women who cheat on you. Now she's got him by the balls. Well, let's look at your phone. And now everyone's like, oh, shit.
We're talking about you right now. We're talking about you right now. We're not talking about me. We caught you in 4K on camera. Like, you cannot lie about nothing. We're leaving it right here. All the you have in my house, pack it up and get the out of here.
Okay.
There it is. Finally. Finally. Exactly. All your stuff at my house, pack it up, get the fuck out of here. That's what he should have said at first. He should have just walked out and said, all the shit you have in my house, pack it up and get the fuck out of my house. You won't have to explain why you're doing it. She will already know. She will already know. She's not going to acknowledge to you that she knows. This is why I say don't confront her. Women are never going to acknowledge that they are at fault. They're never going to acknowledge that they are caught red-handed, guys. Even if you catch her on camera, like he just did, they're still going to turn it around. All he should have done is walked out and said, you get your shit, you get the fuck out of my house. That's it. She'll know exactly why he's doing it.
I mean, I thought
You're a clown.
on me last week.
Last week.
So have you been thinking that he's been talking to other girls and that's why you did this? So you've been doing this before and a lot of other times then?
No, I mean, I just found out about it and like this opportunity happened. So.
Opportunity. You folded so easy, like.
So you never done?
Yeah, he didn't even have any fucking game.
This before this was the first time you actually given another guy your number like that, or like agreed to?
Yeah.
She ain't about to tell you. She ain't about to tell. Uh-oh, and look at this. Now her legs are crossed. Now her legs are crossed. This means she's back to being uncomfortable.
The way you gave your number so easy, like, it just tells me everything about you now. Yeah. The way you act like you don't care, like, it just pisses me off, to be honest.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's pissing me off, to be honest. Now she knows she has the upper hand.
Because I saw you with another girl.
Wait, how'd you see him, or when did you see him, or like when, like what is, like how?
My friends texted me photos.
Yeah.
Your friends texted you photos?
You didn't tell me nothing about this. You didn't tell me nothing
you
about
have the
this.
photos?
Uh-oh.
Waiting for the right time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's bullshitting. She's just talking shit. That's all she's doing. I've got photos. My friend texted me photos. That's fucking cap, girl. Come on, stop it.
Okay.
But you don't got the photos, Lily?
I mean, they're on my phone.
Okay. You would have been showing me. I'm already knowing you would have been showing me all this.
When was I going to talk to you about it?
Well, this is not going to go anywhere, so I hear
Doesn't matter.
Done. How I said pick up your get the out of here, and that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
You are free to leave whenever you want, you know. This is just, again, it was just a loyalty test. We're just trying to test for loyalty. He was just trying to
Damn it, everybody's around watching her.
if you would stay loyal, and yeah. So, do we know where her stuff is? Maybe Miranda, you could lead her to her things or something? I don't know.
And with that, Emma began making her exit. I mean, she just wanted to get out of here with her swimwear outfit on and no shoes.
You can change. You don't gotta walk out. Like, you can feel free to change. There's restrooms right here if you gotta change. Do you have your shoes?
Yeah, she's looking to get the fuck out of there right now.
Of course. Yeah. Here. Where they at? They're over here?
I'd be lying if I said that a part of me didn't feel bad for her. I know.
Didn't feel bad for her? No, the fucking bitch had a boyfriend and she denied him. I don't feel bad for that hoe. Man, I don't feel bad for that hoe. Guys, listen, law number 37 of the 49 laws of Sharp explicitly states, never feel sorry for a woman who gets fucked over by a guy because she's done the same thing to 36 other guys. That's how it works.
What she did was bad, but I don't know. She just came off a little sweet to me.
You can feel free to change. You don't have to walk out like that. You could. And we are also going to pay you for your time still because, you know.
What I want to know is if Emma's really telling the truth about Angel.
How you feeling?
I'm speechless right now.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think Fernando's up here. Hang on. I guess not. I thought Fernando was up here.
I'm like shaking, to be honest. Like, I spent so much time with this girl, and for her to do this is just.
I mean, is this true though? Like, did you talk to another girl?
Oh, here we go. Now here we go. Now see that? See that? Did you talk to another girl? Now he's got the other girls questioning him. Yeah, there it is, man. This is why you do not confront women who have done you wrong. This is what happens.
Does she have the photos?
Did she have reason or no?
No, it doesn't. See, now, did she have reason? I'm sorry, there's no reason to cheat on your guy. Sweet cheeks. Nah, see, now they're trying to justify her actions. Somebody said it earlier. The sisterhood's going to try and bail her out.
No, she didn't.
She really didn't.
I feel like if she really had photos, she would have been pulling them out.
Of course she would.
Same day, she would
Like, oh, sure, you
It's just some bullshit.
You're just saying that, trying to like, get it
I'm just thinking about it, but that does make sense. Like, if it really was an issue.
No, it does not make sense. No. If it really was an issue, she'd have told him about it. Stop it.
And she she did know that he was talking to somebody, like, of course he's gonna confront it. She's gonna confront it sooner,
right
you know,
away,
like.
bro, she's just honestly.
Yeah, but I'm sorry that happened.
The more fish was in the younger.
Well, now you know.
If Angel did do something, we don't condone it. But personally, I don't know. I just thought Emma was being petty.
We'll still send you a paycheck, by the way, for the photo shoot. We'll get your Zelle or something from Angel.
I guess everything will now stay between Angel and Emma because she didn't want to talk. She just wanted to get out of here. And yeah.
So even then, when she got her phone in her hand, if she really had photos of you with another girl,
yeah, she'd have showed it.
She would have showed it. She would have showed it. She would have showed it. Like, look, he's talking to other girls.
T-Wolf Fan says, my only thought is at least I should let her friend or someone know what happened and why I left. I won't confront her. No. T-Wolf, listen, T-Wolf's Fan, bro. T-Wolf's Fan, listen. I understand, okay? Eventually they're going to find out, okay? Here's the thing, T-Wolf's Fan. Here's the thing, okay? How can I put this? If you tell her friends, okay, if you think her family's gonna defend her, her friends are too, right? You gotta understand, did you see what just happened on the screen? The sisterhood, okay? Women do not, like, I'm telling you, women don't break ranks when it comes to this stuff. Even if you were to tell her friend, she's not going to acknowledge that she believes you. She's gonna make excuses, and here's the thing. Here's what you don't understand. A lot of times, a woman's friends help her cheat. So if a woman's friend helps her cheat, do you think she's going to acknowledge that? You think she's going to acknowledge? You think she's going to acknowledge that she cheated? No. No, I'm sorry. Nope. Nope. No way. Her friends are loyal to her, not you. If you go and tell her, hey, yo, look, man, my girl, she cheated on me, blah, 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 blah. They're not gonna, what do you expect her to do? Oh my God, maybe, no, no. Eventually they're going to find out, okay? But if you're the guy who tells them, that makes you look bad. Listen, T-Wolves Fan, I understand I understand what's going on here. I do. I know you're hurt and I know you're fucking embarrassed. But dude, the way to handle this is to ghost everybody. Ghost everybody. There is no need to tell anyone she knows, pardon me, that she cheated on you. Because trust me, they probably, if her friend knows she cheated on you and you tell her, yeah, my friend, Sarah cheated on me. Number one, she's not going to acknowledge that with you. Number two, she's going to go back and tell her friend. Nah, man, no. T-Wolves Fan says, I feel like keeping it a secret and disappearing is rewarding her for someone will check her if no, T-Wolves Fan, no. And again, I'm not trying to be insensitive or mean, okay? Don't worry about checking her, man. Don't worry about checking her, dude. Okay, this is a very feminine way of thinking. The thing is she hurt you, and you want to take your pound of flesh back. She hurt me, well, I'm going to let everyone know she's a cheating slut. I'm telling you right now, it never works out that way. No one is going to check her, T-Wolves Fan. No one is ever going to check her. Her friends and her family are loyal to her. I don't care how much her family and friends love you. They're loyal to her. Nobody's checking her. Nobody's checking her. And eventually, they are going to find out. Because here's the thing, man. When she shows up with that other dude, they're going to ask, well, where's T-Wolves Fan? She's going to have some splaining to do. She's gonna be like, well, he left. Oh, really? Did he really? After 4 years, he just up and disappeared? Yeah, like I went out with my friends on Friday night, and my phone died. Listen to me. I went out with some work colleagues on Friday night, and my phone died, and I wasn't able to get back with him until like 11 the next morning, and he didn't get back with me. Now you tell me this, T-Wolves Fan. You tell me this. When she tells her friends and family that story, well, I don't know why he left. I went out with my work colleagues, my phone died, and I didn't call him back until 11 a.m. the next day. I don't know why he left. Her friends and family will know what happened. They'll know exactly what happened. T-Wolves fan, they're going to know. Don't tell her story. Let her tell it. She'll tell them the truth. When she tells them the story, that's when they'll know. But get this. They're going to know she cheated. They're still not going to check her. But they're going to know. They're going to know. And yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. Yes, Dr. B84 says, it will backfire, man. Trust me, dude. Trying to make... dude, bro, that's a Don DeMarco. I'm telling you right now, T-Wolves fan, trying to make a woman look bad after she made you look bad is always bad. It never, ever works out. I have never heard or seen a story where a girl cheats on a guy, the guy tells all of her friends and family, and her friends and family judge the girl. Never! That don't happen. No one's going to check her. No one's going to tell her she's wrong. Eventually, they are going to find out if some of them don't already know. Again, let's go through it. Why did T-Wolves... What happened to T-Wolves fan? Who is this new guy? Well, T-Wolves fan, he ghosted me. They're not going to say, oh, okay, he ghosted you. No. They're going to want to know why. Why did he ghost you? Well, I went out with some friends. Went out with some work colleagues on a Friday night. And, I don't know if he tried to get a hold of me or not, but my phone died. And I didn't get back with him until 11 o'clock a.m. the next morning. They're going to know what happened. They're going to know what happened. My phone died is the worst excuse ever. What, you mean to tell me there are no power outlets or chargers anywhere? Bro, I'm telling you right now. I understand you want to get your get back. I understand you want to exercise a measure of revenge. You want to hurt her because she hurt you. Trust me on this. Trust me. Her time is coming. Her time will come. But it is not incumbent upon you to make that time. Leave her alone. I'm telling you, if you ghost her and leave her alone, eventually stuff's going to start to come back to you. Because if you start telling all her friends and family she cheated, you know what she's going to do? She's going to say, hey, you guys need to block T-Wolves fan. Block him. Then they all think you're the bad guy. But if you disappear without a trace, guess what? They're going to be contacting you. Hey, man, like what happened to Sarah? Like Sarah said you ghosted her. Well, hey, man, like, look, man, like Sarah told us what happened. Like, do not do it. Sean Morris with the $5 super chat says, T-Wolf, bro, trust Don here. Even when I was very blue pill, I knew the power of ghosting a woman. They hate it with a passion. Her family will know. Trust us. Dude, I'm telling you. Her family will find out. Man, her family will find out. Alaskan K says you would have to show them video proof. Even if you showed them video proof, you know what they're going to say? What were you doing spying on her? You see how these bitches react on these loyalty tests? Oh my God, what is this? You're so weird for setting this all up. Because her friends and her family, they're not going to worry about the evidence. They're going to worry about how you go, well, wait a minute, okay, so she's getting butt fucked in a hotel by this guy, but what were you doing there? No. You absolutely have to ghost her. That is the only solution here, my guy. That's the only solution. There's still like 10 minutes left in this. Oh, no, I guess that's it. All right, good stuff. Okay, very good. Wow, we have been at this for 3 hours. It is 6 o'clock p.m. West Coast time. Again, it is 6 o'clock p.m. West Coast time. Let me see here. Hang on. I'm going to bring up a couple of... I'm going to react to something, but I'm going to do like a musical chairs type of thing here. Looks like Urickson Profar has been suspended for 162 games. That's got to be for steroids. That's got to be for steroids. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. There's the BAFTA thing. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, let me go to interesting videos. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, is that Coach EO? Oh, there, 21 ways to know a woman's been ran through. Damn. Okay, let's do this. Oh, shit. Chris Rock and Will Smith are going to sit down for a one-on-one with ABC News, apparently. Huh. T-Wolves fan, nothing that we are telling you is going to be easy to do. But my guy, if you don't do what we're instructing you to do, it is going to be so much harder. It's going to be so much harder, man. It's going to be so much harder, dude. Level Up Man says, if you try to call her out, she will deny, and everyone will give her the benefit of the doubt, and she will have a permanent cloud of doubt. There you go. And that makes you look bad. Yes, Sean Moore says, there's no scenario where confronting her won't make you look bad. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to dude, I know, listen, T-Wolves fan, I know you're going to do what you do. I know you're going to try to confront her. I know you're going to try to tell somebody she cheated. Bro, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, it's going to backfire, bro. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Okay, let's see. Charlie LeBron says you should write down a list of deal breakers for your next relationship. If broken, automatic relationship termination. No, bro. No, you don't write down. Listen, I appreciate the sentiment, but come on. Like, well, since you've asked me to be your boyfriend, I have this list of non-negotiables. No, don't do that. Don't do that. If you're going to write down a list of non-negotiables, do it for you, not her. Not her. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm looking for something to react to. Oh, by the way, guys, I can't do. Listen, I'm going to continue to do the Hard R podcast, but I can't do it on YouTube anymore, y'all. I can't do it on YouTube anymore because it's doing the Hard R podcast on YouTube is not good for my channel. It's just not good for my channel. Let's see here.
Man, we are here with Neon and his girl, aka.
Oh, I remember this. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember Sam and Neon. I remember that relationship counseling. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's get an update on the Carmelo Anthony. Let's get an update on the Carmelo Anthony Austin Metcalf situation here from the quartering here.
Hello.
Looks like this is Sarah Fields. Okay. All right. Let's. So we've got that, and then I think I'll react to one more. Oh yes. This is definitely gonna be one. Oh yeah. Yeah. I usually do this beforehand, but you know. And one more. Give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Man, my throat's getting dry as a motherfucker. The Larry Wheels situation. Yeah, Max says, where's the black chick defending traditional relationship? Yeah. No, we are not moving to Rumble. We're not moving to Rumble. Yeah, I can't. Like, if I do the Hard R, it's got to be on Rumble, man. It's got to be on Rumble, dude. Gotta be on Rumble. Okay. All right. Why don't Christian men shoot their shot in the church? Saw that one. It is 6 o'clock. It is 6 o'clock on the West Coast. We've just passed the 3-hour mark. Show your boy some love with some super chats, guys. Show your boy some love. It is not easy to be entertaining and educational for 3 hours by yourself. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, okay, this looks good. Posting L's. All right, very good.
So.
All right, very good. All right, so we've got we've got our lineup now. All right, so the first video I'm going to the first video we're going to watch. The first video that we're going to watch is going to be from the quartering. Somebody asked earlier, hey, what's going on with the Austin Metcalf, Carmelo Anthony thing? The trial starts in June, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Let's see. The stark contrast says the women and their friends and their family always have a different narrative behind closed doors. Don't give them any reason to believe anything that has been made up to this point. Been there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Phantom313 says, T-Wolf. T-Wolf's fan, it doesn't matter if you confront her. She's still going to be with her man. It's going to make you stronger in the long run. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jose Garcia says she will play the victim and make you look like the villain. I'm telling you. 100%. 100%. Pug Dad says sometimes you just have to take a person's advice who's more skilled at this than you are. I get it. I understand. But listen, just like Dr. B84 said, man, sometimes men are hard-headed. We got to learn the lessons the hard way. I was the same way. The stark contrast says Myron showed how much money he loses by getting demonetized on YouTube. Not worth it for real, Donovan. You know this. Yeah. It's not even about, not only is it risk. Oh, we have hijack. Oh, we have hijack. Yes. All right. Awesome. Yes. Devin and I are, we're going to get silly tonight. We're going to drink we're going to get one of those, THC drinks. Yeah. Catholic Groipa FL says, why do you look like every black Israelite I've ever seen? I don't know what black Israelites even look like. You're trying to troll. Okay. I don't know, to answer your question. But I promise your comment, it really hurt my feelings. All right. Wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, we got a couple of other super chats here. The stark contrast with the $5 super chat says it's not much, but here you go, brother. Hope you're doing well. Absolutely. Thanks, man. Absolutely. James Hancock with the $5 super chat says, have you seen any of Jumpsuit Pablo's coverage of Carmelo Anthony? He doesn't really sugarcoat it. Oh, yes, I have. Yep. Yes, I have. Like, he is absolutely going. Yeah, Jumpsuit Pablo knows what it is. Jumpsuit Pablo, apparently he's been throwing up gang signs of a gang that he's not affiliated with. That's not going to fly in prison. That's not going to fly in prison. Aaron Moses says, Don, you going live tomorrow? I have a relationship question, and I found out what he meant by, quote, finding a woman's emotional language. You can pull up right now, man. You can pull up right now, Aaron. If you want to, you can pull up right now. But yes, I will be live tomorrow. And tomorrow on Rumble, right after TSR Live, I will be reacting to / breaking down the season finale of Love is Blind Season 10. And by the way, if you're a patron, Love is Blind Season 10, Episodes 10 and 11, I just released today. So yeah, Aaron, listen, man, if you want to pull up. The pull-up line is open. The link is pinned in the chat. The link is pinned in the chat. Okay, so listen, this is just for my information here. I just want to see what's going on with the Carmelo Anthony situation. Here we go.
Everyone, I was going to originally just post the documents with a quick
Damn, Sarah Fields looks good. Damn, Sarah Fields is not bad.
announcement. However, I have now added a third person to my defamation lawsuit.
Oh boy.
It's a pretty big deal, and I need to explain to you all what's going on.
Oh boy. Oh my God, the Sixers are getting absolutely boat raced by the Spurs. That's not good.
Remember Carmelo Anthony, the good boy who didn't do nothing wrong, the one that raised hundreds of thousands of dollars on, I believe, Give, Send, Go, to the tune of they wanted $1.4 million, but the donations have completely collapsed.
Yep.
And
because people know what it is.
His trial is rapidly approaching. And his family just got some very, very bad news. Now, if you don't remember, Carmelo Anthony is the boy who didn't do nothing wrong and was just bringing a knife to high school, as you do, or a track meet, and then in the wrong tent, as you do, and starting a fight with somebody in the wrong tent, as you do, and then, of course, pulling out that weapon and plunging it into him, taking his life in front of his brother. That is common behavior we see of a youth group that is out of control. And the trial is coming up. It's very, very soon.
Yes, it is.
And they are panicking because the money has dried up.
Yep.
And their lawsuits to try and attempt to...
Sky98 says, hey, Don, will you eventually break down a true crime show based on marital couples affairs? Yeah, I think I will. You guys have told me that CGA does that.
Silence independent journalists have now been rejected by a judge.
Wait,
here is...
What? Oh, I hate when that happens.
It's very, very soon. And they are panicking because the money has dried up. And their lawsuits to try and attempt to silence independent journalists.
Ah, yes, Eben Zur with a $5 super chat says, T-Wolves fan, just like if a woman cheats because her man did it, she always takes the L. A man always takes the L, exposing his cheating woman to anyone. Thank you. Thank you. And that's the thing. If you tell everyone she cheated on you, you look weak. But if you just up and disappear and fucking ghost her, that's what makes you look strong. That's what makes you look strong. Okay? Her family and friends are going to come to the correct conclusion. Okay, she says she went out with coworkers, but like we all know why he left, right? Like we all know why he left. He left because she didn't text him until 11 a.m. and her excuse was lame. She said her phone died. Have you ever known Sarah's phone to die? No, of course not. They know. But man, he just up and left. Man, good for him, is what they're going to say. Good for him.
Have now been rejected by a judge.
Oh, that sucks.
Here is a all-around update on the Carmelo Anthony case. Many people have been asking for it. A trial date is set for Carmelo Anthony in the Frisco track meet stabbing case. We know that much, right? In fact, this feels like a good...
Oh, yeah, Jay Blaze. Oh, yes. Level Up Man and Jay Blaze met this guy at the... Jay Blaze and Level Up Man met this guy at the America Fest. JD Cruz says, did you see that CGA dissed Myron? No, I did not. Somebody send me a link.
Time to shout out a sponsor for this video because, it feels like a good time. Survival, taking care of yourself. It feels like a good thing to do. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to use the same precision tech used by U.S. Special Forces? Well, good news. After years, grab yours now. The trial date, which is rapidly approaching, already flying off the shelf. Let's go to the trial date, which is rapidly approaching. It is set for June 1st, 2026. Now, when this crime happened, many people felt like, wow, it's good.
That is in 3 months. That is less than 90 days from today, guys. June 1st of 2026. Wow.
It's going to be so far away. I mean, think about this summer's trials. Carmelo Anthony, Luigi Mangione,
Yep.
Tyler Robinson,
Yep.
in the Charlie Kirk assassination case. There are some of the biggest trials in American history happening this summer. Now, for me, obviously the Carmelo Anthony case is open and shut, and it's
there. It is. Everyone knows this kid is going to prison. Like everyone knows this kid is going to prison, man. If he does not go to prison, it's because of a tainted jury. That's the only reason. Because based on the facts of the case, he is guilty of first-degree murder.
It's only a matter of how little time the judge is going to give them, because he was a good boy that didn't do nothing wrong. But it's starting to set on June 1st at 9 a.m. That's barely 2 months away. Well, 3 months away. And they're out of money. So what are they doing? Now they're trying to sue anybody who's been covering the case. Carmelo Anthony's father, Drew Anthony, was suing independent journalist Sarah Fields.
This is a
and
shit
just
show.
yesterday had asked for the case to be thrown out.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Sarah Fields was suing Carmelo Anthony's team and father, and they wanted it dropped, and the judge signed with the journalist. This is a February 24th court filing from the Penny Clarkson District Clerk. On this day, the court considered defendant Drew Anthony's motion to dismiss under Texas Citizens Participation Act of Texas Civil Practice and Rem Code Chapter 27, plaintiff Sarah Fields' response in opposition, the pleadings and evidence properly before the court. After considering the foregoing, the court finds that the motion is denied. Order. It is therefore ordered that defendant Drew Anthony, that's Carmelo Anthony's father, and his motion to dismiss under the TCPA is denied.
There it is.
Further ordered that all relief not
this kid is so cooked, man.
Not expressly granted herein is also denied. I mean, this is obviously bad news for Drew Anthony. This is a guy that, as you see, employed people, allegedly, like Charleston White and Tiffany Billions to harass independent journalists who were covering the truth about what his son had done. Charleston White and Tiffany Billions have accused me of illegally obtaining private information and documents from Collin County Courthouse. In an interview,
no, that's public information.
Over 800,000 times, not counting clips shared across the internet and clips being shared today. Charleston White.
Stumbo says, I hope Legal Mindset covers the Carmelo case. Listen, TLA, the lead attorney, and I, there's no love lost between us. But if I were going to watch anyone, I would watch him. I'd also watch Myron, too.
Claimed I was a prostitute and a meth addict, claiming I sold my body for meth. I have been called a supremacist, a bad mom, and a bigot. Last night, Tiffany Billions doubled down in an interview, calling me a drug addict, and that I live in a shack. These people are bullies, and ultimately, bullies get dealt with when you stand up to them.
Yep.
If I actually look up here, the Drew Anthony lawsuit, this is something that isn't going to go well. You see, I'm formally announcing my lawsuit against Drew Anthony, Carmelo Anthony's father, Charleston White, and Tiffany Billions. We were just officially granted alternative service by the judge. The lawsuit is moving forward. Again, this is absolutely horrible news for the Carmelo Anthony family because they are out of money now.
Yep.
They've burned through all the money that they duped dumb white liberals into giving them. And here's a little.
They duped dumb white liberals and dumbass niggas. That's who they're getting most of their money from, is niggas. Because even dumb white liberals know his ass is guilty.
Update on the lawsuit. Here's when the lawsuit started.
Hello, everyone. I was going to originally just post the documents with a quick announcement.
Uh-oh.
However, I have now added a third person to my defamation lawsuit.
Oh, boy.
It's a pretty big deal, and I need to explain to you all what's going on. For months now, I have been targeted, harassed, and smeared and lied about by Tiffany Billions and her associates. Tiffany Billions is the advocate for the Anthony family and Carmelo. Carmelo Anthony is the 17-year-old who is now 18 who allegedly stabbed Austin Metcalf in the heart on April 2nd at Frisco ISD. I reported on the Anthony case from day one. I provided context that was not given by the mainstream media. Documents from the court via open records, subpoenas, emails, and information about their first advocate, Dominique Alexander.
Oh,
remember Dominique?
God. Oh, yes.
How quickly he's disappeared.
Metcalf.
Right? Dominique Alexander,
that guy,
completely off the face of the planet. Not good. This is not good news for them.
My exposure and my reporting reached millions, including my advocacy for the children who were placed in danger, who were witnesses on the arrest report, who were being doxxed by these advocates and their associates.
There you go. They're playing dirty. The reason why they're playing dirty, the reason why they're doxing people is because they know he's guilty.
Working directly with, according to the lawsuit, and the information to me looks correct, who are working directly with Carmelo Anthony's father, Drew Anthony.
Oh my God.
To try and do PR. You see this? Charleston White, who I'm currently suing for defamation, hired Drew Anthony, Carmelo Anthony's father, as his, quote, personal assistant and publicist. Here's this Facebook post. These are all people that have been going after independent reporters who are telling the truth. Remember Carmelo Anthony?
Fastlane 11 says Carmelo has a good defense case, in my opinion. Why do you think that, Fastlane?
He's had Carmelo Anthony's father has an interesting past. Multiple counts of theft.
Yeah, we don't see this right here. Like, I don't care that Drew Anthony has a criminal record. That has nothing to do with any of this. Like, I just don't care. I don't care if his whole family were criminal. It doesn't matter. Okay? That is immaterial to me. I don't care.
Arrested multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different charges.
Mac with the $10 super chat says, Don, do you recommend any packages for the Las Vegas Grand Prix? The Paddock Club, my friend. The Paddock Club.
Although some of them, okay, no seatbelt, man. You should not have, that shouldn't be against the law. I think you should wear your seatbelt, but just like I think you should wear a helmet on a motorcycle, but it's not the government's job to force you to do that. But what's interesting is all of these people, right? They gave $589.
Look at this. This is so funny that this is the picture they put up of him. They really wanted to make him look at. Fastlane 11 says he was outnumbered and threatened by people bigger than him. Wrong answer. According to the police report, Fastlane 11, he told the police officer he put hands on me, not they put hands on me. He said he put hands on me. And that was the reason why he stabbed Austin Metcalf. There was nothing in the police report about anybody else doing anything to him. He specifically said he put hands on me, not they. Try again.
$9,000. It's completely dried up. $20 a day ago.
Fastlane, you're going to have to come stronger than that, dude. Like, you're going to have to, like, seriously. You're going to have to come much stronger than that. He was outnumbered and threatened by people bigger than him. That is absolutely, positively not even close to true.
Oh, 25, so I got $45, $5 2 days ago. Here's somebody who gave 100. I mean, it's still coming in as a trickle. The donations, I mean, they've been...
The people that are still giving to Carmelo Anthony, these are people who are racist. These are people who want him to get off.
Basically burned through everything. And what's funny is that they took this $600,000 and haven't given a single update to the people that gave it to him. It's been almost a year.
$600,000.
Since peeling off $600,000 from white, liberal, guilty women, and nothing. Not a single update.
What the fuck is this?
Single update. Now his trial again starts
I don't know
June
what this
2nd.
Is. What is this?
Rumors is that they burned through all the money. By the way, here's an 11-year-old Clayton Dietz being charged as an adult for cold-blooded murder. He was grounded and took his dad's life over his Nintendo Switch. Okay, going into prison while Carmelo Anthony is attending an Ivy League school and living in a $900,000 home. Now I think it's up to debate. Like they're renting someplace and they're doing all sorts of stuff like that. But it seems like the world has forgotten about this case because, well, quite frankly, there's so much other crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, King Life says, you ain't shanking one person and there's a group of people already ready at the jump. Exactly. Dude, exactly. He's not... Like, if he really, really thought that all of these people were going to accost him, he would not have stabbed Austin Metcalf. He would have bolted. He would have ran. If I'm accosted, if I'm in Carmelo Anthony's situation, and there are 5 or 6 guys in front of me, and they're giving me static, I'm not gonna walk up and stab him in the chest because I'm gonna be afraid that everyone else is gonna jump on me. Not even again. This case is over. This case is absolutely over. It's done. He's going to prison.
But the Carmelo Anthony's family's attempt to get these charges and lawsuits dropped have...
Dog Plus Man says parents should have a good lawsuit against the school. I assume you're talking about the Metcalf family. I don't know. That's something you'll have to ask an attorney about. I don't know that the school can be held liable for the actions of a student. I mean, he had a knife at school, right? He had a knife at school, so, it's like, I don't know.
Failed?
Fastlane said he was assaulted and made defensive moves to protect himself. Fastlane, that is a weak argument, okay? Because not only in the state of Texas, in all of the United States, in order for something to be deemed self-defense, okay, the reaction has to be commensurate with the attack, right? So let's say Austin Metcalf slashed at him with a knife and Carmelo stabs him. That's self-defense, okay? Let's say Austin Metcalf has a gun and he sideswipes and stabs him. That's self-defense, okay? Someone pushing you, or he said, touch me and see what happens. And by the way, we didn't see any evidence of Carmelo Anthony being assaulted. His clothes weren't torn. He didn't have any marks on his body. So if you want to say assaulted as in, okay, so technically if you touch someone, that could be considered assault. Absolutely. Okay? But there's context. Not all assault is created equal, Fastlane. Okay? Just because someone pushes me does not give me the right to stab them in the chest. The reaction has to be equal. It has to be commensurate with the attack. If someone pushes me and I push him back, someone punches me, I punch him back. If he punches me again, I can't take out a gun and shoot him. No, we duke it out. That's what happens. That's what happens. You do not have the right to stab someone who assaults you. You don't. Number one. Number two, Carmelo Anthony has to have had a reasonable threat to his life. His life was not in danger under that tent. And again, let me remind you, he said he put hands on me. He put hands on me. Again, the reaction has to be commensurate with the attack. Now, if somebody pushes you, you're going to want to push them harder. That's still self-defense, right? If Austin Metcalf had a knife and it was swiped, that's self-defense, okay? But Austin Metcalf pushing Carmelo Anthony and then stabbing him, that's not self-defense, number one. Number two, Carmelo Anthony baited him into doing it. He said, touch me and see what happens. Touch me and see what happens. My friend, that was a warning. He said to him, touch me and see what happens. Not attack me and see what happens. Not assault me and see what happens. He said, touch me and see what happens. My guess is that Austin Metcalf called his bluff. He touched him and Carmelo stabbed him. So listen, you can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. Carmelo is going to jail. He is absolutely going to jail. How long depends on what the jury decides. I think I hear Fernando. Fernando. Oh, I thought I heard his little collar. Let's continue.
It is going to put a major financial strain on them when they've already burned through the six.
Fastlane says, Don, your chat has a lot of people who have never lived in a stand your ground state. These blue state people don't know what self-defense is. Fastlane, why don't you come up and talk to me about it? Why don't you come up and talk to me about it? Because that's not an argument. That's not an argument. It doesn't matter whether they've lived in a stand your ground state or not. That nigga's guilty and that nigga's going to prison, bruh. Just because I don't live in Texas or don't understand Texas law, That doesn't mean that I don't see that this kid is guilty. Let me ask you something, Fastlane. How about you and I wager? How about you and I do a wager? How about you and I do a wager? I'll bet you $1,000 he's going to prison. I bet you $1,000 he's going to prison. I bet you $1,000 he is going to prison. You will not take that bet. You won't do it. You would not go to Las Vegas and put money on his innocence. You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it. Not only would you not do that, you're not going to come up here and debate me on it because you know you're going to lose. You know you're wrong. That's why you're in the chat. This is why you're in the chat and not in the pull-up studio. If you want to pull up Funeral 11, because here's the thing, or Fastlane, or whatever the fuck your name is. Here's the thing, Fastlane. Here's the thing. I'm not going back. I'm not going to continue to go back and forth with you. Okay? I'm about to ban your black ass. But I still want to talk to you. That's why I'm banning you. So here you go, Fastlane 11. Pull up or shut the fuck up. Let's continue.
$600,000 that were given to them.
That's a lot of money.
My guess is that they are going to be begging for money again very soon. I'm almost certain that that's the case. Now, I used to feel bad for Drew Anthony and his mom.
I don't believe in betting. Yeah, of course you don't. Yeah, of course you don't believe in betting. Yeah, I wouldn't believe in betting either if I was wrong. I wouldn't believe in betting either if I knew I was going to lose money. Yeah, you're damn right you don't believe in betting. You don't want to lose any money.
Because you know your kid is a full-grown man.
Yeah, Stumbo99 says, then don't bet. Why don't you pull up? What, Fastlane, why? I need to know, why aren't you coming up to talk to me? Why aren't you coming up to talk to me? Here's why. Because you're a coward and you know you're wrong. Okay? You go, listen, and that's the thing. This is why we all know Carmelo's going to jail, because anyone who defends him, they never defend him with their mouth. They only defend him with their thumbs. Well, he's this and he's that. I have taken on and defeated everyone who has ever come up to debate me about this, and you will be no different, and you know it. That's why you're not pulling up. That's why you're not pulling up. You can make all the excuses you want. You're not pulling up. You are not pulling up because you know you're wrong. You know you're wrong. You know you're wrong. It is what it is. And now, the next time I hear from you is going to be in the pull-up studio. Because now I'm about to ban yo nigga ass. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, Fastlane. Hold up. You know what I think it's time for, guys? You know what I think it's time for? I think it's time for a DNA test. I think it's time. I think it's time for a DNA test. You know what a DNA test is, Fastlane? You know what a DNA test is? No, I'm not talking about deoxyribonucleic acid. I'm not talking about deoxyribonucleic acid. No, I'm talking about the dumb nigga test. That's the dumb nigga test. Okay? Fastlane 11, you are a dumb nigga. That's what you are. You are stupid. You are dumb. You are blinded by your racial idolatry. You know good and goddamn well that kid is fucking guilty. You know he's guilty. You know he's guilty, but you're not going to come up and talk to me because you know you're wrong. Let's continue.
It's hard to say, like, you know, he makes his own decisions, but his behavior.
Hold up, my bad. You know what? I did Fastlane. I did Fastlane wrong. My bad. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Behavior, and smearing people who are trying to report on this makes me not feel bad at all. And this looks like it's going to take the rest of their give, send, go money, which is actually hilarious to me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you have a like on it. If you have it.
Man, oh man, dude, that kid is fucking cooked. That kid is that. And you want to know something? This is weird. Isn't this interesting? I think, stay with me. I think Carmelo Anthony is the most likable person in this entire thing. Call me crazy. Carmelo Anthony is the most likable person in this whole saga. Everyone else is crazy. Everyone else is freaking crazy. All right, very good. Okay, so this is a this is a Bumble match gone wrong. I don't know that I'm gonna do all of that. I don't know I'm gonna do all of that. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's watch this. This is actually pretty funny. This is actually quite hilarious. Hang on a second. Here we go. All right. So this is why I'm still single. Watch what happened. This is crazy.
Can we just get past this?
We are going to be
get past this.
Oh, my bad. My fault.
Have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
Whose phone is ringing?
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And obey.
Uh-oh.
To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And obey.
I'm not saying that word.
Say it. I'm not saying that word.
I'm not saying that word. I'm not obeying anybody. I don't obey anybody, especially him. So
I'm not obeying anybody, especially him. Yeah. Oh, they retired Ichiro's number. That's cool.
You can continue without that word. Cherish. I'm not obeying nobody. I'm not saying that word. You think I'm about to start my life off obeying a man? Never. I'm not obeying anybody.
Say it, girl.
So we can continue.
Yo, even the bitch in the background was like, girl, you better say it.
We can continue without me saying that word.
Small ceremony at your parents' house. So
I don't care where it is.
We've got the officiant.
Vows are vows, and you have to abide by them. And that word obey, I'm definitely not obeying you. No.
I'm definitely not obeying you. Guys, is there any wonder or mystery why the American black woman is beyond reparable? That was dumb. I shouldn't have said that. This isn't even like this woman just looked at her husband, or not even her husband, looked at her fiance and said, I'm not going to obey you. Oh my God.
No, I'm not ever. Don't.
I'm not
trying to show off, but I'm not obeying.
And now she's raising her voice.
I'm not saying that word obey. I am not.
You're trying to show off in front of your family.
I am not. We either gonna continue or we can.
Oh, we either gonna continue or we can. She's calling us bluff.
We can leave.
We can leave. No, bitch, I can leave.
We can leave because I'm not saying that word obey.
Devin's in the chat. She says, this can't be real. Write your own vows, you lazy lady. No, Devin. You needed to watch the whole thing.
You can continue, Pastor.
Do you want to show out?
Go ahead and continue. I'm not saying obey.
Say it, girl.
You can obey. I'm not saying.
You can obey. I'm not gonna. Oh boy.
I'm not obeying nobody. I would never
Let's watch it again.
obey a man.
Can we just get past it?
I would never obey a man. Guys. This is why better than 3 out of 4 American black women aren't married and will never be married. There you go. That's it. Like, this is cooked.
We are going to be.
Say it, girl.
To hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And obey. To love.
To love.
G Manifesto says 25%. Is that stat real? Nope. No, it's probably a lot lower than that. Like that was from back in like 2017. Dude, honestly, I think it's probably closer to 80% now. It's probably 80% now. Dude, black women are cooked, guys. This is why professional athletes are married to snow bunnies. That's why. Nobody wants, dude, niggas ain't trying to put up with this.
Cherish. And obey.
I'm not saying that word.
I'm not saying that word.
I'm not saying that word. I'm not obeying anybody. I don't obey anybody, especially him.
And in 10 years, she's going to be in her car crying on TikTok, wondering where all the good men have gone.
So you can continue without that word. Cherish. I'm not obeying nobody. I'm not saying that word. You think I am about to start my life off obeying a man? Never. I'm not obeying anybody.
Oh my God.
So we can continue.
Oh my God.
Continue without me saying that word.
Small ceremony at your parents' house. So
I don't care where.
Mac with the $5 super chat says, this nigga will be a damn fool if he doesn't end it right there, bruh.
We've got the efficient.
Vows are vows, and you have to abide by them. And that word.
Not like you're gonna abide by your vows anyway.
Obey? I'm definitely not obeying you. No, I'm not. Ever. Don't. I'm not trying to show off, but I'm not obeying.
Oh, and now she's raising her voice.
I'm not saying that word obey. I am not.
You're trying to serve up in front of your family.
I am not. We either gonna continue or we can leave.
You want to embarrass me in front of your family?
We can leave because I'm not saying that.
We can leave? Oh, no.
Word
You want to
obey.
show out in front of your family?
You can continue, Pastor.
Do you want to show out in
Go
front of your
ahead
family?
and continue. I'm not saying obey. You can obey. I'm not saying obey. I'm not obeying nobody.
I'm not obeying nobody. And this is why black women ain't shit. This is why these apes. This is why these apes don't get married, man. This is why. This is why nobody wants these people. I just like. Ay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, Phoenix Light Game says, notice how she said my life, not our lives. Yeah, right. Black Operator says, that's what he gets for being with a black woman. I don't feel sorry for black men who deal with black women. Neither the fuck do I. Neither the fuck do I. If this nigga ends up marrying this bitch, guess what? He deserves whatever he deserves whatever's coming to him. He deserves whatever, dude, he deserves whatever he has coming to him. That's just how it is. That's how it is. Zeno Zeo says, her raising her voice should have been another reason to just walk off. Yeah, dude, this is, yeah, this is why nobody wants these, animals, guys. This is why nobody wants these animals. All right, guys, fantastic show today, guys. Fantastic show. We put in 3 hours and 45 minutes. Fantastic show. I think I am going to... So there is going to be a TSR live tomorrow. And then we are going to... we're going to go right to Love is Blind, the finale. That is episode 12. And it's probably going to be a little earlier in the day. I'm thinking maybe 10 or 11. I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord. But oh, wait a minute. That depends on how my morning goes. Young Hero says, respect to him for sticking to his own race. Oh, Young Hero. What are you doing, dude? Bro, respect to him for for sticking to his own race? Are you kidding me? No, that dude doesn't get any respect. Seriously? Respect him for keeping it in his own... Bro, that's an L, bro. Nope. That's an L. Sorry. L take. But yes, so yeah, I'm going to be on... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and call it right now. TSR Live is going to be 11 a.m. Pacific time, which is going to be 2 p.m. Eastern. 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, noon Mountain time, 11 a.m. Pacific time. 11 a.m. Pacific time. TSR Live. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.